And that's why I think women shouldn't have rights.
Yes, but how does George Floyd play into this exactly? I still don't
I'll
understand
make
that
it.
one.
All going back to David Guetta ending racism once again. Shout out to George Floyd. This is for his family.
Truly her breathtaking performance.
Well, Reborn, are you gonna fucking... Okay, there you go. Reborn starts a new game. You are gonna do the autosave, by the way.
Right here.
Genis Royal Academy. Because we stopped in the middle of a cutscene.
Oh, so we gotta skip
I
the
think.
cutscene?
Yeah. I think. I'm gonna... Well, I was gonna double check that, but now we're in the cutscene again.
Wish there was a skip button.
This is your skip button. Eat shit. Besides, we didn't finish out the cutscene anyways. What?
I could have sworn this cutscene was already over when we left off.
Yeah,
So
I
it
thought
goes...
too.
No, it goes from here to talking to the dean to going into the student council room. And we didn't finish out in the student council room. We got distracted with a different video, and then you were like, "No, I don't want to keep going."
Yeah, we were at this part already.
Yeah, we're shortly after this. I couldn't tell you the exact line. You probably passed it. Oh, there you go.
Oh well.
Okay, so we did finish the cutscene. That's what I remembered. I remembered us getting to a cutscene, finishing it, and then being like, okay.
And then quitting out. Yeah, I remember this.
Because it's like we might get into another 40-minute cutscene, and I didn't want to do that. I think we just didn't leave the room so it didn't autosave.
Well, I thought I would have saved the game, I'm pretty sure, but... I mean, I can check the fucking footage. Either now or... later.
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to.
Fact check my own memory.
Otherwise I reload the save and we go to the line we left off.
Well, I mean, we were very close to the end of the cutscene anyways. I just want to... It's just for the sake of fact checking my own memory. So fuck you. It would be this one, I believe. Unless it's not.
Man, why does this coconut soda taste like vanilla?
Yeah, see? We did not
Because Dragon Ball is worth money.
finish off the cutscene.
Lemon, we
Now,
can't
One
see
Piece.
anything. That's
Sorry. Well, okay, my bad. I'm showing it fucking on stream, but I have to change my fucking Discord stream again.
That's fine. I believe it, even if I can't.
I
see
can
it.
also see it because Parsec.
Yeah.
We did. We were like one sentence away from ending the cutscene.
Yeah, you were like right at the end of the cutscene, but you did not finish up the
Guarantee it wouldn't
cutscene.
be as interesting as it sounds. It was a Dragon Ball game, so you're fine.
Because Dragon Ball is worth
The part of the reason I remember that being the case is because I remember like going to do something else, and then before going to bed realizing that Trails in the Sky was still open on my computer and being like, what the fuck, I need to close this out. So I have a halfway decent memory.
Alright, Oda, go.
Well, I can't see anything, so
Neither can I. It's just loading.
this stream is a fucking mess.
Lemon has to restart his stream. Not.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Jesus, Lemon, why aren't you ready for this? Fuck.
I thought it was working.
God, why you can't rely on Fritz? Oh,
It's why you can't rely on Discord.
Yeah, I choose lime. I don't choose. Sprite's the better than mellow yellow.
I read the line. Move on, Reborn.
We can't say that name out loud. I'm sorry, guys.
Don't worry, I give you the pass. Go ahead, Jesus.
Thank you. Do you need something? My name's Steve,
Yeah.
by the way.
A few questions for you.
Estelle explained that they were looking into any strange events that might have occurred during the exam period.
Strange event during the exam periods? Oh, like what? That sounds fascinating. Did something happen?
They're entirely too excited about this, you know.
Who's gonna voice
It
stuff?
probably means she doesn't know anything.
Guess we gotta go somewhere else.
So what happened? Hey, come on, tell me.
Fucking
Now
ghosts.
she's gonna stare at that boat.
Was it when we were playing this game, or was it during the first game where I spent like 40 minutes trying to figure out where to go because I had
Probably the
talked to the
first game.
specific people?
Probably the first.
Reborn, that's like every game.
Where is my guy? Da, 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 da. There it is.
Young lady plate. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
The young lady plate.
But why?
Shit.
Yeah, shouldn't have anything to do for now. It's gonna be the second page. Yeah.
Okay, so I just gotta talk to everybody.
Yeah, you can even talk to Olivier. He's just chilling in the courtyard.
Okay.
Yeah, but who wants to talk to Olivier?
Ah, you two, how goes the questioning?
Let me finish my sandwich. Well, we just started, so we don't have much yet.
Have
you had any
luck?
Wait,
Oh,
don't forget. Get the fuck out of
They
here.
both have purple hair, okay? I saw the purple hair and I jumped on it.
Have you had any
Yeah, so
luck
they
with the
both look
records?
Not yet, but there aren't many records that could be relevant, so this shouldn't take long.
Why you
Hey, I know
coming?
you're busy, but could you take a minute of time?
Sure. Let me guess, this is about Joshua, right?
Yeah. I have heard all the details, but he's gone missing, right?
He, has. But don't worry. It's something he did on his own. So it's basically like him running away from home.
Oh, I wonder. I know I only spent a week or so with him, but... Well, we really got along, got to know each other. We talked about a lot of things, we touched. He could not shut up about his life after he came to live with you with Stelio.
Really? That's so embarrassing. It was such a top. I mean, I guess that's still true, but
Haha, well, I heard a lot of heartwarming stories, I'll say that much. The thing is, I've never heard a word about anything before then.
oh,
One time I casually asked what his life was like before he came to live with you. I'll never forget the expression when I asked that. I'll never be able to. His eyes were just sort of clouded over. It was like he was staring at a huge, long field of He Shadow the Hedgehog. Afterwards, though, he just laughed it off and pretended it never happened while avoiding the question. ... I don't really know his history, but him leaving something to do with his early life, doesn't it? I tried checking the Wikipedia, but I couldn't find much.
Yeah.
My man didn't know how to
You're
click
pretty
the
sure it was-
show spoilers button.
I knew it. Whenever we went to bed, we'd always talk about how the day went, right? How practice was going, for example, or how delicious lunch was, that sort of thing. Whenever we did that, he got this look. Like he was looking at something bright and beautiful. It was the expression of someone looking at something they want but can't have. And at the same time, he just sort of seemed to accept that it was something he could never have. He never really lost that look the entire time he was here.
Joshua. So, just so we clear, you weren't sleeping in the same bed, right? It just...
Estelle.
So yeah, we were sleeping in the same bed. I know I shouldn't get involved in this since I don't know you two that well, but can I ask a favor of you? Just one.
Huh?
If you meet him again, don't ever let him have that kind of expression. He is an idiot, thinking he can't have that kind of life. He's just got much life to love, laugh, and enjoy life as any of us do. Life. Can you do that for me? Life.
No. No, of course I can. I'll wake him up to the fact, even if I have to slap his cheeks beet red in the process.
Estelle! It may take that to really get him to understand, but we'll do it.
Oh, crud. Sorry in advance, Jay. I felt good to get that off my chest. Sorry, you shouldn't take too much of your time. Good luck with your investigation.
Yeah, thanks, Hans.
Good luck to you too, Hans.
Han Solo.
You know how sometimes you can just tell when a character was written by a woman?
I'm sorry, which character are you referring to?
Hans. Look, all I'm saying is that was not male dialogue, okay?
Sure.
Like, his choice of words, his articulation was distinctly female.
Sure. Sure.
I don't know, he sounds pretty attractive, Joshua. Very deep.
Ooh, yes, Jojo is hot, but that's beside the point.
I don't think we can agree on that.
I mean, I could see him being written for Fujoshi bait with how close he got to Joshua, but, you know.
Also, he looks very effeminate.
He looks like every other male character. What are you talking about?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, just his game's art style.
Actually, no, Agate looks normal.
You have a very distorted sense of reality.
I mean, yes, I'm a weeb. Come on now, let me. Yo, Chloe!
God.
Are you getting ready for Club 2?
No, I'm afraid not. Unfortunately, I don't have the time right now. I'm checking around the school for something.
Huh? Checking for what?
Well, you see, we're checking for these nuts.
Estelle explained that they were looking into any strange events that may have occurred during that exam period.
Nah, I ain't seen a strange since like last week, bruh.
The fuck
But
does
what
that
kind of
even
events
mean?
you talking about?
The fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
It's what they call, you know, the thing between your legs in Britain, but like the hole, not the pointy thing.
Talking. Not listening.
Sorry, I don't remember asking. I know there are weird rumors floating around, but I can't say I know the details.
I see. Either way, thanks. We'll try someone else.
I'm sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
No, you're not.
You're
It's
right,
free
I
time
ain't.
anyway.
No problem. Now fuck off.
Now, is there anything secret side quest related or anything like that?
No,
I should go and do
you're
on
good
here?
as far as BP goes. You only need to talk to the students.
Why do you always
yeah,
move your
Dorothy.
dog when we're fucking eating?
Okay, we'll skip this one. We already know Dorothy.
I mean,
It's not plot relevant.
I'm not
It's
sure
where
if you
know.
I'm not sure if you can go back to the Genis Royal Academy. So there are 2 recipes that you should buy.
I did buy. I bought one
'cause-
from the. food
Yeah, you
court.
bought the young lady plate. Did you get the hot potato fry
No.
and the royal gelato?
Where the fuck do I get those? Oh, I guess the shop.
It could be the shop,
Yeah,
or there
you
could
choose
be stands out in the streets. Nope, there's right there.
No.
But yeah, other than that, no, it's just talk to people.
It is this game where we spent 40 minutes trying to figure out where to go because I thought I had talked to everybody and there was a single NPC.
You
I
haven't
skipped.
talked to fucking Olivia.
Who is
True.
we?
And that should be the rest for this building.
Ah, why, if it isn't Estelle?
How's it going, Olivier? Turn anything up?
Marvelous! Or so I imagine. I left that business to Dorothy. More importantly, I heard tell of a dorm for the female students. I am urgently searching for it.
I need an adult.
For the girls' dorm?
Are you searching for that? Well, I think I can kinda guess, but
That should be obvious.
Yeah, I
To
guess
s-
Olivia really is asexual, huh?
To safeguard
Asexual predator.
omnisexual. To safeguard the place where these maidens lay themselves to sleep naturally.
I was gonna go there.
How, expected of you. It would, after all, be far too late once the foul hands of evil disturbed their peace and puts them in danger, you see. Oh, yes! Incidentally, Estelle, I believe you have spent some time at this academy before. Perhaps you could guide me to the dorm?
No. I'm busy. So, go away. I know those foul hands of evil. I'm going to safeguard the girls' dorm from.
Olivier touched Estelle? Trails of the Sky theory.
Dude, if Olivier was a YouTuber, he'd be cancelled.
Olivier was a YouTuber. He played Minecraft.
Toxic
I'm not saying
gossip
there's a correlation, I'm
train.
just saying it's a trend.
Honestly, if he were a YouTuber, he'd have a Discord. No doubt about it.
Hopping on the train to Misinformation
few kittens.
Station. The toxic gossip
Not just a
train.
Okay, this
Didn't you
is...
assault
I
children?
thought the dormitory would be...
Not
bigger. What kind of
assault
trouble?
them, but behave in a predatory manner towards them.
Same difference.
Was there anything odd during the exam period, you ask? I wonder.
She would like take advantage of them and converse about sexually I guess explicit things with them despite them being
What? I'm busy
underage.
right now.
But she never,
What's he
to
busy
my
doing?
knowledge,
Jerking
committed
off in the
actual
corner.
assault.
Nuh-uh, I'm reading highly cultured art. It's called hentai. You wouldn't know it, pleb. Other curses during the exams? No, never heard of them. Why? No, nothing. Really? I swear. I'll leave me alone.
Hands sticky.
Okay, that's all of the boys' dorm NPCs.
You can't just call all the boys NPCs. What the fuck?
Okay, I gotta get this guy. He's hard to see. Strange events during the exam period. I don't really know of anything. Try asking someone else.
Yeah. I don't think you need to talk to like literally everybody. I think there's only a select
Okay.
number of people you have to talk to. I'm not saying,
Okay, but you-
but it's a matter of
Better safe
who,
than
and I
sorry.
don't know who. I can't tell you who.
Yeah.
You who?
But the reason I say that is just because usually if it's like something important to either a main quest or a side quest, like the black bars appear at the top and the bottom of the screen, and it like does a camera zoom or whatever.
Yes, it does the Oblivion thing. I understand.
Yeah.
that.
It shows you that this is important. Pay attention.
The
clubs are starting up again tomorrow. I'm doing my rounds on the school grounds, making sure everything's in good shape.
Did you just try the door, but because you were on the right side of the doors, you thought you couldn't go in?
No, I was just I want to go back here to get this on because
Okay.
last time I don't know. I remember we were here for a long ass time because there was one NPC we couldn't find.
Because you were just not
So it's
thorough
more
enough.
fist and
Child
magic this
purity
time.
is like naming your son Queen. Don't do that.
Purity is a cute name, though.
I guess, but if they become a criminal, you're gonna regret it.
Strange events during the exam. No, nothing in particular happened. But now, interesting mysterious phenomenon assaulting the academy. My. I might be able to use it in the novel I'm planning.
I still think it's a funny joke if everybody has an Agate voice.
You can't even do a good Agate voice. I mean, only I.
Neither can you. You're struggling.
Wait,
just
where
to
the
get
fuck
it
did
out.
that NPC go?
I'm actually not struggling to get the voice
Right
out.
past you.
What I
I gotta re.
No, it's not him. You already talked to that janitor.
The fuck?
Here we go.
No, where did he go?
it's probably fine.
Don't worry, it was just
He had
the
an
closest
exclamation
GL.
point above his head, so I assume that means he's required, or it's because he was running really fast.
The exclamation mark was the action exclamation mark, as in, like, you could talk to him.
Oh,
There. Mr. Effort.
Yeah, he's the phys ed
No, I don't
teacher.
even try anymore.
I'm pretty sure he's the phys ed teacher.
tomorrow after a long hiatus. I'm gonna get some running today while I can get myself back in the groove.
So that was pointless.
no, it's not. We met Mr. Effort. He's an important character.
Yeah,
he
he's
gets
an
to spell
important
F.
character, yeah.
Yo, and Estelle and Joshua fight the giant robot again, and then Mr. Effort bursts through the ceiling. He says, "I got my groove." He fucking jerked off all over the. Sorry.
How fucked up was it that they made Mr. Effort made Estelle eat the worm to go to the old academy?
You keep bringing up the fucking word.
Because it's endlessly funny to me. I don't know.
Mr. Effort burst into the room with a giant worm. Just beat the shit out of people. Still eat the worm. Excuse me.
And how come no one ever told me?
I feel bad for the people living with Lemon.
No one's home right now.
Whoa.
I already said that I'd spend my vacation sightseeing across Liberal. Why am I being forced to return home now?
Felicity, please, calm yourself.
No! I refuse! This time, I will say my piece!
You can't say that on stream, you silly Willy.
Tests are finally over, and I was finally starting to plan all the things I wanted to do for my vacation. So why has a return ticket to the Empire conveniently shot up on my doorstep now of all times? You've been plotting against me with Grandfather, haven't you?
Nuh-uh.
Hardly get a word in edgewise.
Let's just see what happens.
I truly believe it would be in your best interest to keep those complaints to yourself for now. They can only serve to make things worse.
Excuse me? Excuse
I was watching my audio levels, and I think that might have cut out.
Yeah, you peeked and cut out.
But it even cut out in OBS, it looked like, which is just funny.
Have you forgotten your place? How dare you speak to your mistress in such a manner?
Oops.
Oopsie whoopsie woo. It looks like we made a fucking wacky. I did try to warn you.
Do you need something from me?
Sorry to butt in while you're busy. We're in the middle of an investigation, you see.
Estelle explained that they were looking into any strange events that might have occurred during the exam period.
Sure is nice that we have a disembodied voice to explain everything.
I see. You've come about that little incident.
Reina, please, that's enough. I can hardly bear to recall such horrors.
Did something happen? Did the white thing put something on you?
Yeah. In fact, what we saw would qualify as more than strange. It was a human form floating in the air.
Ah!
Oh my god, it's a white guy.
Wait, yeah, am I thinking of the first game, or isn't the Phantom Thief from the first game the boss of this chapter? Am I misremembering?
The Phantom Thief only was like a hinted at side quest person in the first game.
Yeah, this is the Phantom Menace. Get it right.
Right now, you are chasing after a white ghost.
No, but isn't
White.
that who it is?
I mean, yes,
white.
it is.
Okay, I
It is.
did. Okay, I did remember. Okay.
Spell white, just spell white with an H.
Please tell me everything you saw in as much detail as possible.
I would love to. I believe I could share enough information for the both of us. Is that acceptable, Felicity?
Oh, fine. Do whatever you want.
It was the night before exams. Very suddenly, Felicity said there was someone outside the window.
Oh, joy of joys. This already sounds like the start of some ghost story.
When I peeked out the window, I saw a human form floating above the schoolhouse, just
Jerk
as
off.
she said. It spun as if blown by the wind.
Oh.
Eventually, it disappeared towards the back of the schoolhouse. And then came the worst part of all.
There was a stain on the ground.
My lady being struck. Can you not fucking skip text?
It might have done that
I
automatically.
pressed the button.
Surely that part of isn't relevant to their investigation, Reina.
Pull up the Twitch VODs. I need to see.
And no need to be that specific.
Oh, I see. A pity. Just as it was getting interesting, too.
Anyway, to make a long story short, a human shape appeared in the sky above the schoolhouse, spun around, then vanished towards the back of the schoolhouse.
Yes, that's correct. Was that of any help?
Oh, thanks a lot.
No biggie.
We couldn't have asked for a better testimony, really.
Alright, I should jot this down in my notebook right away.
Okay. So that just leaves one more building.
Two more buildings, actually.
Oh, there should have been something up there.
Oh, do you think that? I think this is what you missed that first time around. You just did not walk onto the stage.
I had to talk to everybody, so I just was trying to look for everybody, and I was like, auditorium looks empty.
And you didn't know to go to the auditorium because it just listed to talk to people on the guides. Fucking.
Yeah, well, because I'm deliberately not looking at an extensive guide because it's like too wordy, and it's like, I don't want to. Having so
I
many.
hate to break it to you, but
So there's
it's
a.
wordy too.
I mean, there's a guide on Steam which literally tells you step by step literally everything to do. But as a consequence of that, it can be very easy to like get lost in the text and like not. And it's basically like playing the game for you at the same time as like not really understanding what's telling you.
Is that
Oh,
what
so it's
you're
just like
doing
the
now?
stream.
Yeah.
So I use a guide that just tells you like the important missable shit. In any case, yeah, I obviously I can't remember literally every single detail of the game, so I did not remember that you had to go up on the auditorium stage.
Honestly, fake fan, SMH my head.
Once again, I literally played this game like twice back in like 2016.
Just licked her fingers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Oda, you didn't.
Well, I did the line.
Oh.
You just mumble a little bit.
How the fuck am I supposed to vocalize a sound?
I don't know by going or
Or you could be a little shit about it, just read the letters individually.
the mic.
HMM. Yeah, I mean you could moan. You really could moan.
Okay, we're taking gooning online on live. It's just throughout the stream. It's just a random mode. We don't know who did it, but.
Oh, did that really sound like gooning to you? What the fuck are you doing, man? Gooning mode sounds different. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. It's strange, isn't it?
Goon sesh.
Doctor Strange?
It was only a few months ago, and yet you can't help but reminisce.
Yeah. What happened after that? Our calm, serene Princess Joshua has left us. Now it's just us on the stage. Having no supporting cast feels kind of strange, you know? We should make out. I mean, what?
It does. Say, Estelle, may I make a small confession? I am into Yuri.
You're pregnant?
I liked Joshua. I mean, affectionately. I was a bit attracted to him from the moment we met.
I killed Joshua. I was about to shit myself. Like, what?
And with the dramatic music shift to Joshua's dead.
I killed him with my own 2 hands.
I see. I actually kind of figured. It always sort of seemed that way.
That kiss scene at the end of the play, I won't deny, it sent my heart racing. I kept apologizing quietly to you, even as I threw myself into the role. I was all set to really kiss him at the end, not just pretend.
You're a lot braver than I thought, Chloe.
Julia says I always do things that make her worry. But then, when Mayor Dalmore pointed that gun at you, Estelle, Joshua's eyes, I've never seen eyes so full of murderous rage. And it was all because you're that important to him. That's when I gave up, because I realized I never had a chance against that.
You can barely do that shit.
I know.
What do you want me to do? Is this what you want?
It sounded like a grunt. It was
this
funny.
better?
It's a lot better.
Do you want me to fucking goon in the background? If I can.
Yes!
Yes.
I don't think you want to hear it. Pretty loud while I goon.
Look, we're telling you to have something up on the second monitor so that when you have a line like that, you're all set to go.
If nothing else, I can provide the material for you. Just tell me what you're into.
I mean, honestly, Chloe, I can't hope to compare to you.
Oh, Estelle, you're so silly when it comes to this sort of thing. You really have no idea just how charming you are.
Damn, do you like me too? Man, I pay you a compliment and you poke fun at me. Come on, Chloe, I was serious.
But that's just it. So was I. I love that about you, Estelle. Your open honesty. And I think Joshua feels the same way. I guess Joshua and I are a bit alike in that sense. I'm bisexual.
You know, I did notice that. Kind of. By the way, me and you, Stage? Good work. You're both smart, level-headed, polite. To be honest, I totally told Joshua you two would be great together because of that.
If only.
Until I met everyone here, I was very lonely. I think, in that sense, I was a little like Joshua before he met you. If there's a difference between us, it would be our strength.
Your strength? Like how?
Grandmother wishes very much to name me the next queen, especially after what happened recently. I guess it would be for the best, all things considered, but if I became queen, I'll never be Chloe Rins again. I will be Claudia von Ostlest forevermore, burdened with power and responsibility.
Such a dumb name.
I'd never again get to hug those orphans, or talk to my friends casually, or attend class. The very idea terrifies me. Yet, I feel so pathetic for not having the strength to return to that solitude when it's necessary. I still haven't given Grandmother a proper answer.
Chloe. Chloe with a K.
In that sense, Joshua is stronger than I could ever hope to be. I'm sure that he, more than anyone, didn't want to be separated from you. But even so, he disappeared so as to not involve you in what he felt was his own problem.
Joshua's strong on some level, yeah. But I don't think that's the kind of strength you should admire.
Huh?
It's the role of a queen to rule a whole country. Of course you're hesitating. It's natural. Heck, what'd be really worrying would be if you wanted it without hesitating, like Dunan. Being worried and unsure about whether you'll be good and still trying anyway. That's why you'll be an amazing queen, Chloe.
Estelle.
But Joshua would be an even better queen. Joshua didn't hesitate.
Joshua's my queen.
He barely thought twice. He left me. left us behind as if it were the most natural thing in the world. That's something I can't forgive him for. And I'm pregnant with his child.
Estelle.
Joshua isn't black, man. Come on. Don't make these accusations.
You can't say that!
I don't know what I said that could be considered an insult, she.
You're right.
Just because it's true doesn't mean you can't say it.
You're right. It is unforgivable. Why is it the cute ones are always the ones who don't understand a girl's feelings?
Hee hee hee!
Uh,
I'm so glad we're friends, Chloe. And just friends. I don't have many people I can open up to quite like this.
you can't do it with Olivier? Damn, bro.
I don't think that's trying to talk to him is probably an invitation to him.
Also, I think
Neither do
opening
I.
up to Olivia would do other things as well.
Neither do I. Although, all we've been talking about are embarrassing things, really. Oh, please don't misunderstand me, though. I don't feel that way about Joshua at all now.
This scene doesn't pass the Bechdel test.
I feel that way about you
don't
now.
worry, it's okay. I kinda learned the hard way that love isn't something you should try and hold back.
You're right. I shouldn't hold back when it comes to you, Estelle.
I'm going to throw up in my mouth, please.
Haha, I guess my dad would totally call us a bunch of, both a couple of dumb kids.
Thank you, Estelle. Well, to be honest, if I said I didn't have any feelings left toward him, I'd be lying. But more than anything, I want to see you two happy together, and...
We get into a
Don't
threesome.
worry, I get it. Anyway, you spent a bit too much time with the girl talk, I think. Let's talk about important things, like war. Want to get back to interviewing the students?
Yes, we should. Let's try to talk to everyone before nightfall. War and peace.
Do you remember that superhero schools movie called Sky High, and one of the son of a villain was named War and Peace?
I
And he had
Why do we
I've
talk
never
about
seen
Sky
Sky
High so much?
High.
I want to ask that.
I
feel
don't talk about it.
I remember.
I just had Vietnam flashbacks. The second you said Sky High, I like 3 other times during these streams where we just shit on the movie.
I've never done that.
The funny part about that is that I only remember that Sky High exists. I don't remember anything about the movie.
I've never even seen it.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically like Invincible.
Are you sure you're not mixing up private conversations with Alexi? Because I think that it sounds like something that you would talk with about
No,
with Alexi.
because I remember. Why the fuck would I ever talk about that movie with Alexi? First of all,
Because it sounds like it would be something that Alexi would have seen.
No,
Honestly, I just love Lemon's casual racism right now. He just knows one of us has doctrine opinions, and he immediately assumes it's the French one.
First of all, that had nothing to do with him being French. Second of all, it's not. It also isn't really. It also doesn't really have anything to do with his opinion either. I'm just thinking he is an individual. It seems like somebody who would have seen and talk about Sky High in some capacity.
A lot of French guys see an American show.
Don't worry,
Why-
Lemon, we're all racist.
Why
You
would
can
anyone?
say- you
Why
can
would
all-
anywhere in the world watch American media? I don't know. Maybe because American media is like globally, culturally dominant.
But it's
Nah, that can't be it, Chief. I only watch anime.
True. Who needs American media when you have Japanese media?
person via draining their blood and inserting it into me.
Listen,
and
all I'm
truly-
saying is that cultural dominance is disappearing. Fucking Ultraman Rising is killing it on Netflix right now. More than
Ultraman
any
Rising
current
was
Marvel
really
show
good.
would.
If I get a, did you just say if I get a blood transfusion with a Japanese person, that will make me Japanese?
I'm glad to have picked up on that. Anyway, Ultraman Rising.
Well, no,
very
no,
good
it
movie.
won't make you Japanese. It'll make you trans-Japanese. Get it right.
That makes me full Japanese. Good enough.
You know, I disagree. I'd say you have to be born Japanese to be Japanese. You can't just...
Listen.
Oh my god.
I,
Oh my
you would
god.
probably remove your German blood for something else. It's not French though. Probably something of substance.
This
Like,
conversation is so adjacent to another one that I just do not want us to have.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, yes,
Reborn is
Levin, I'm
currently
doing
running
this
into
on purpose
doors
if
and
you
walking
haven't
around,
noticed.
so forgive me for being a little.
Haven't I been on all the buildings? Wasn't
No,
there
you
before?
haven't. You haven't
No,
been inside the main
running
school
out
building.
of one
Are you
building
stupid?
You haven't checked yet.
Literally the center building of
Maybe.
the complex, the schoolhouse.
I thought that. Oh yeah.
You literally haven't been here. You keep running out. Why?
it's so stupid.
Lemon, forgive me for saying this on stream, but Reborn, you should really, you know, retarp something.
I'm not gonna forgive you.
Where's the
Reborn,
exit? I've not been
you're
in all
being a
the
bit tarp of the re variety, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to go? I've been in all the
Channel drop.
buildings. The
Yeah,
auditorium's
we-
empty. I have no
we
idea what's
are-
going on.
Yeah, you can stop doing a bit now, Reborn. I'm just letting
Yeah,
you
you
know.
can stop
Sorry. I don't think it's a bit. I think he's just like
Yeah,
that.
he really is just that retarped.
Jesus, stop. You're making Lemon
I
sweat.
keep pronouncing the T and the P. I don't know what else you want from me.
Finally,
make it-
exams are over. Huh? What? Strange events during exams? No, don't remember anything.
I'm wasting all my good voices on good in quotes, on background characters.
Same.
Wait,
Oh
his name
man,
is
I'm
Mickey?
hungry.
His name is Mickey. You know what I have to do?
Huh? You want something?
No, Jesus, it's mine. I take
Oh,
Mickey.
fuck you.
You can have Estelle. You can have
Hey
Estelle.
Mickey,
Alright,
you're so
fine,
fine.
fine,
You're so fine. Blown by mine. Hey Mickey. Hey Mickey.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Reborn? Are you? Actually, we had a question.
Estelle explained that they were looking into any strange events that might have occurred during the exam period.
Strange events?
Like, did you see anything weird or near any odd sounds? Anything you might have noticed would be helpful.
Odd sounds?
Why is he fucking talking like Solid Snake? Just repeating people's questions.
Don't make me remember all that creepy stuff.
Did you see something?
Gosh. Yeah. I haven't actually told anyone before he dies, though.
You gotta have the gosh.
You also gotta have the.
I saw someone suspicious.
Really? Could you give us some details?
Okay, sure. Okay. I was hanging out around the schoolhouse on my way back home, right? It's a great place to chill during tests. No one's ever there. So, I was walking around near the rear gate on my way back. When this white floating person suddenly flew past.
You can't just say that on stream.
Did he come out of the door of darkness, Mickey?
Are you fellas talking about the door to darkness?
Please don't say that.
He had a keyblade. I swear.
I'm sure it looked like a person. No one could have seen it wrong.
A white human form? That matches what the other witnesses have said. So what happened after that?
Oh, jeez. He floated off toward the rear gate. After that, I didn't see him.
I see. So he disappeared toward the rear gate. Whose rear
That's
gate?
what I just
Yours?
said.
Yeah, this is good intel. I should write this down in my notebook.
I agree.
This
This
is
valuable testimony.
Behind.
Oh, is that enough? I'm starving, and I want to grab some food.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on,
sure
hold on,
thing,
hold
sure
on. I
thing,
wanna give
have
Oda
a
a
good one.
challenge. I want to give Oda a challenge because his Mickey Mouse voice is the best I've ever heard. All right.
We've evolved.
Can you say Xehanort without laughing in a Mickey Mouse voice?
It's you, Xehanort! I'll show you the power of light! May the power of Disney compel you!
Our capabilities have evolved over the course of these misadventures
you enjoyed
without
my
any
dog shit
formal
impression.
training.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you do stuff. You get better at it.
When you do
that's
stuff
what happens when
with
your balls go
intention,
dumb and your voice
It-
doesn't
with,
get deeper.
with
You just roll
intention
with it.
to put in effort.
I assure you, I don't put effort into my Mickey Mouse voice. That's just how I sound when I do a falsetto.
Right,
like
I'm
that.
referring to the other voices, not the Mickey Mouse ones.
I already read my line. Can you, like, press?
Oh, I didn't.
Thanks. Thanks for the help.
Well, not sure what's going on, but good luck or whatever, fellas! See you later! Haha! Don't let the door hit you on the way out!
Strange events during the exam period. Sorry, weird stuff's not on my radar. I've only got my eye on actual key stuff. So I don't remember seeing anything weird. No.
So is
This
this one like
kinda
a Disney
sounds-
reference? Because we had a Mickey and an Alice. It
No,
can't be a coincidence.
it also
Where
it
is
can
Sora?
be.
Someone do a
Ranger
kill.
wins.
Yeah.
I was no different than any other exam period. I was busy from morning till night studying.
Oh, Agate's got it. Oh, this is probably who I have to talk to.
I apologize, voice.
Anything weird happen? Anything you noticed that struck you? Anything at all?
Huh? Strange events? Sorry, but there wasn't anything.
Who's doing my voice again?
I thought it was you.
Really? Alright.
I guess I'll do it. I suppose.
Oh, hello, you two. How goes the investigation?
I can't do a female voice.
Well, this
Right,
part
fine,
really
I'll do it
distinct
then.
to you.
Oh, alright.
Bop, 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 bop.
Mr. Ratio,
Mr. Ratio.
the math teacher.
I still have a tremendous stack of exam papers I haven't looking at. I hope I can finish grading today. I'm going to add comments to the worst student to ratio him.
I like his post.
Viola.
No, it's Viola.
Alright, you got the name right. You voice it.
Ah, fine.
Yeah, it's right. Her name is Viola.
Oh, Chloe, did you have a question?
Actually,
Is it about that thing Gilles mentioned a bit ago? Something about searching for people who saw something suspicious, or...
yes, I'm assisting in the investigation. Although I'm a little distracted by Agate's ass right now.
That's good, that's good. He's a fine young man, yes. It's good to go out and good luck. Your teacher's sitting for you.
Just look at the way it's
So
moving
do
back
all
and forth.
minors find agate attractive, or like
Yes, thank you very
just a
much.
common trend?
That's a teacher, first of all. But second of all,
my
it's
God.
just the way that his butt is moving back and forth in that sprite animation was just funny to me.
That is so much.
Woman was.
I mean, I'm
gooning
not
over
accusing you
Agate.
of being anything, but it is June.
I'm agate sexual, okay?
It is an old man, but it doesn't matter.
your investigation, have you?
I miss Marin every day.
No, Lemon, please do that voice next time we have an old lady. That was perfect.
And I see that Chloe is helping too.
I tell you,
Yes.
it doesn't sound like an old lady.
This case relates to our academy, so... As a student here, I'd like to help however I can.
Should you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I won't hold back any aid I can offer.
He sounds like a stiff breeze would knock him over.
I mean, he's old, isn't he?
He's
Yeah,
a
but
D.
it's no
He
reason
should
to
be,
give
like,
him
super
a
powerful.
girl voice.
Oh, you're bracist, aren't you? I have already informed of your task. Please investigate freely.
I'm hella racist, Steven.
I mean, it doesn't sound all that womanly to me, the one doing it, but you know, I can't.
Leave
I
her
mean,
alone, okay?
when you're
people's,
doing old
people's,
person voice,
but people's voices sound differently when they're speaking than to what others hear.
yeah, like when you're doing an old person voice, for some reason you're doing a head voice, so you sound like an old lady rather than an old man.
A head voice? What does that mean?
Yes,
Yeah,
a head
no,
voice.
I-
You're
I-
not speaking from the gut. You're speaking from, you know.
Oh, that's true. I was doing it from the head rather than the gut.
Yeah.
If you keep talking about head, who's gonna do Patrick? Flip a coin.
Patrick Bateman.
Does anyone have a coin?
I don't have a four-sided coin. Sorry.
What do you mean? Those don't exist? Hold on, let me get it. Let me get a die. I forgot I don't play D&D. So, Reborn, go be Patrick.
Oh, Chloe, how's your name?
Okay,
Oh.
he sounds a little slow. Can you not offend viewers? Do
Oh,
we
well
have any
enough,
viewers?
I guess. More importantly, Patrick, may we have a moment?
Oh, sure, what is it?
He sounds pink and star-shaped. So actually,
he just is Estelle from now on. So, in this episode, told him that because
no one gonna do the disembodied voice.
Estelle
Estelle
explained
explained
that they
that
were
they were
looking
look-
into any strange events that might have occurred during the exam period.
Strange events, you say? I do have something that might be along that line, sort of, but...
That's fine if you don't know the exact details.
I don't think he knows much.
Just tell us everything that happened at the time, okay, Patrick?
Well... Actually... I saw this humanoid boy flying in the sky.
Oh. Oh.
Could you tell us everything you remember about that?
It's horrible.
I'm trying to do a Patrick voice, but I suck at it.
Sure. It was one of them exam nights.
I can't do it without laughing. Fuck you.
SpongeBob.
I had stayed behind in the classroom to study. I thought I noticed something move outside the So I went to close the window.
Your voice is so fucking low, it keeps cutting out.
When I saw this white shadowy.
When your voice is so deep it's out of human hearing range.
A white, shadowy form? So, what happened next?
Hey guys, am I late?
Oh
Yes.
shit!
it's Marin.
It's him!
What's
It's
up?
the man of Marin!
What's up?
You missed
Who
the
changed Marin's name?
Sorry, what?
life of the party.
No, it's
Life
not
of the Party.
Party, not Party.
Oh, life of the potty. I
Oh, I get it.
just the
Oh,
angle
shit.
the angle on my screen made it so I wasn't actually reading it and I just like
Wait, who
assumed
did
who it
rename him
was.
has that? Who the fuck has permissions?
Wait, what?
I probably have permissions, but I didn't do it, so
To do? Oh no, I just renamed myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You missed the scene where Chloe confessed her undying love for Estelle.
What really? Like unironically?
No, it was unironically she confessed that she had undying love for Joshua, but
Damn it.
ironically she was confessing she had love for Estelle.
I thought this was a Yuri game.
Yeah.
You lied to me, Lemon.
Don't worry, Lemon made it Yuri.
That's the only reason I signed on to do this.
There,
now
you
you
know,
got-
in Trails of Cold Steel, there is a character who is very lesbian.
Ew,
She's
never
kind of gross with it, but
Well, damn.
she is very lesbian.
How many years in the future is that one set?
2 years after this game.
Wow.
Patrick
so
has a Patrick Star voice, by the way, so he's a little slow, and that's the joke we're running with.
Patrick. Oh, I get it. Sorry, did I get in the middle of some dialogue?
Not important
No, it's
dialogue. You're
No
fine.
biggie. He doesn't even have a character portrait. How important could it be?
Exactly.
Patrick reappears at the end of the game.
Patrick is the Grandmaster of Ouroboros.
Just disappeared during the
East would mean it disappeared towards the back of the schoolhouse, right?
I'm sorry, I meant
He talks
we.
slow. I don't think he understands.
Weast.
Wheat? What kind of course are you reading?
There is no we coming. Well, I didn't know.
Research? You?
Patrick is a student of the sciences, after all.
What science? Which science is he studying?
All of them.
I see. I'm going to kill myself. Yeah, definitely, for sure. That was a valuable testimony. I'll get that out of my notebook right away. Scribble, scribble, scribble.
Patrick, thank you.
No, it wasn't my name.
Marin, do you want a
No.
voice for show?
Yeah, sure.
Let me actually
That's
pay
why
attention
Rift
now.
asked Black voice.
Well, you were doing the voice and okay. What is my motivation? How did you forget something, Chloe? There we go.
No, I had some stuff I had to do, so I was walking around the schoolhouse.
And then
Oh, what kind of stuff?
Ghostly stuff.
Estelle explained that they were looking into any strange events that might have occurred during exam period.
Bustin',
Well,
bustin',
cracked open
bustin',
cold
bustin', bustin' makes me feel good, feel good.
Ah, strange events. I don't think there was anything.
Sleeping makes me feel good.
Oh, I'm sorry for no help whatsoever.
No, don't let it bother you.
If y'all
Well,
alone,
let's go check with other
your
people who are more helpful.
Thanks, Rochelle.
No problem.
Something strange. Sleeping in your bed. Who are you gonna call?
The fuck kind of name is Thelma?
You've never heard the name
lesbian
Thelma
name.
before?
yeah,
No?
lesbian coded. Is that how the kids use it?
Well, there's just like an iconic Thelma and Louise is one of those couples.
I don't know. Coded is chaotic evil. Please use ask. Thank you very much.
Ah, gotcha.
All right, who's good at voicing lesbians?
Well,
I mean, I've been
Lemon,
voicing one in the form of
Yeah.
Chloe, haven't I? Yes, odd events? No, sorry. Nothing weird happened. You might have better luck with someone else.
Damn, she turned me down.
Damn,
Perfecto.
fine.
Don't you hate when you fall in love with a lesbian? That hasn't happened to me multiple times.
Wait, who could do a voice of the villain from Gurren Lagann, Lord Jerome?
As Lord
No one
To
here
be
can do
perfectly
that.
honest, I don't remember how he sounds.
Me neither,
Um,
TBH.
It's been so
Isn't he?
long.
What's his name? Sabat something?
Was it?
Chris Sabat?
I don't know.
Chris
I think
Sabat,
I'm
yeah.
due to rewatch it.
He's just like one, like a.
Chris
He's
Sabat,
like a. You want something?
Chris Sabat does like 4 different Dragon Ball voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strange events during the exam period.
Vegeta, Piccolo.
No, I can't think of anything.
I can't remember.
Piccolo.
I think does he voice Shenron? or
Why
does he
didn't you
voice-
talk to
I
the
think he
other
did
girl in
Perfect
the
Cell.
room?
Did he?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No. I don't
Oh,
think
who
Chris
can
Sabat did
voice a
Perfect
Nika
Cell.
Nika no Mi from One Piece?
No, dude, Nikita is a Russian name. Even though it's a boy's name.
And then it falls on you. You're one of those.
Alright, fine. I'll do the Russian name, fine. Ah? Do you need something? Oh, the events, huh? I don't think there was anything, no.
Fucking.
Oh my god, it's gonna be the last
Okay,
NPC
so-
we talk to. That's the final one.
Lemon's question.
Genuinely, there's one NPC left on this entire map.
Wow.
Yes.
God damn
Oddly
it.
enough, Chris Sabat only voiced
What?
Cell in Supersonic Warriors 2. And
Oh,
only that
Super-
game.
Oh, and it's a game.
Fucking logic. What kind of name is that?
The nerd name.
His parents must have named him knowing full well he would get bullied.
Technologic.
Isn't that a rapper?
Technologic. Hello, Chloe. Do you need something?
Oh, good. It's another special student.
They're all special.
Actually, yes. We'd like to ask you a question.
Oh, what's up?
So...
It still explained that they were looking into any strange events that might have occurred during the exam period.
Strange events?
Yes.
No, there wasn't anything in particular. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
No worries. Well, thanks for your time.
If anything else comes up, let me know.
Okay, now
Yeah,
genuinely,
the
where do I go?
elevator
That was
got
everybody.
him.
Oh.
The only thought that I have is to check the gate leading to the other. Oh,
Oh no, I just step outside.
yeah.
Holy crap, it's late already.
Holy crap, Lois!
Holy crap!
I think we've gotten just about everything we can from the students. Shall we head back to the student council room?
Yeah, let's. Who
Let's what?
talks like that?
Middle-aged people.
With any luck, we can put together what we've heard with everyone else and figure out what's up.
Wait, I'm sorry, I just blanked out. Where do I go from here?
The girls' dormitory so that you can check up on Olivier.
Hey, hold up. Stranger danger.
Chloe just said something about the student council room, so I'm gonna guess it's there.
Yes, that's the faculty lounge.
Oh, they're
That's
looking for
the-
white ghosts.
That's the
or white
second
shadows,
floor of the
rather.
schoolhouse. The school only has 3 classrooms.
White Shadow was Reborn's nickname in college.
Got him. I got a white shadow for
Shadow,
you.
name me a sex tape. Haha, got him. I am so clever.
Hi, so clever, I'm a still.
Oh, it's me. Hey, you're back. All right, everyone, reports. Hit me in the face.
Pow pow! We talked to the entire staff, but practically all of them came up blank. Only one who saw anything remotely weird was the janitor. He saw a suspicious person who seemed to disappear right at the gate to the old schoolhouse.
Yeah, the teacher staff were all too busy preparing for tests, so nobody saw anything useful. The cafeteria lady and Fauna, the receptionist, also didn't have much to say.
I was kind of afraid of that. Well, for our part, we heard some interesting stories from 3 students in particular.
It also had a makeout sesh.
Estelle reported Patrick, Mickey, and
God,
Felicity's
tell
stories
them.
to the group.
All of them
Fuck
centered
them.
around the rear of the school grounds, near the old schoolhouse. That strikes me as too similar to be a mere coincidence.
Oh yeah, I'm voicing Dorothy, right?
I thought
we
this was
changed
Reborn.
that? Oh, we changed? Okay. Reborn.
Okay.
I've got some results too. I took 30 pictures of the students and teachers and 50 of the school's scenery. It's just like the Attack on Titan ending. It's that scenery.
Sadly, my efforts failed to shine. The only thing I was shining was my knob.
Oh my god, that is such a Discord mod thing to say.
I did, however, cause several beautiful kittens to flock to the siren call of my lute.
So you two accomplished literally nothing. Like, at all? I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but come on!
This was Jesus, right?
Alright, fine.
Who voiced Hans? I'm keeping a list. Yes,
Uh,
Jesus voices on.
It was like a very just casual voice, I think.
Okay, so then leave me for last, I suppose.
Very casual.
Yeah. I looked over the records for any similar cases. Problem is, everything here is so new, there's nothing really in the way of ghost stories and whatnot. Anything remotely relevant centers around the old schoolhouse.
Schoolhouse.
In that case, that old ruin is suspicious, no matter how you slice it. What's the deal with that shack anyway?
The original Janus building. It's been around for centuries, as far as I know. The new campus was finished about 20 years ago. The school moved here, and the old place has been closed off ever since.
Talk about a waste of a building.
Wait, hold up. Isn't
Talk about I can't.
it's closed off? But I thought we popped in there during the school festival.
They should relocate some of the homeless there.
Do they even have homeless in Rouen or wherever the hell we are?
No,
I
they
don't-
only have home folds.
I don't even know if they have any homeless in Liberal at all.
Typical liberals.
Yeah, the liberals have solved homelessness. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they're kicking them all out.
Yeah, they cut all the homeless people in half.
Yeah.
True.
Literally.
If the homeless are killed, then there's no more homeless, you know?
Exactly.
And then he makes Soylent green. It all checks out. It's
More
Really?
like Soylent
You know,
blue.
prison counts as a home, so if we just jail all the homeless, then they have...
That was actually kind of clever. I'll give you that. That was actually kind of nice.
I didn't even hear
Whose line is it anyway?
I already read it.
I wish we
Oh,
were as
sorry.
funny as those people.
I know. God damn it.
Yeah, they also wish they were that funny, TBH.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, some of the very dangerous monsters that have been wandering around got in after you left.
I've been right here the whole time.
Yeah, we're not talking
We've had to
about
leave it
you.
tightly locked and abandoned ever since.
Oh my.
my.
Stone ruin dating back centuries. It strikes me as the perfect haunt for a good. Oh my.
Oh
Thanks, Nick, for
my.
finding that out.
Oh my.
I'm worried that we all thought of the same meme.
I don't even remember where it's from.
George Takei.
Well,
You're right.
I really don't want to go, but it's not like we have any other leads, right? Fucking slackers. It's getting pretty late though, so how about we check it out tomorrow? Yeah, I'm totally not
Just
afraid of the
corrected,
dark,
this is
Why,
guys.
This is what I was
Estelle,
thinking
whatever
of.
makes now a bad time? It doesn't seem that late.
You know, you see, that's I want to die for. I might be dangerous with the monsters and stuff. It'll be a bit of a
FBI
challenge
got-
during the
got
day, so
married.
I imagine it'd be stupidly dangerous at night. Right?
Why did the FBI get me? But is that not the point?
The fuck you mean is that the point?
The truly terrifying manifests best under the light of the moon. If there is any time to grasp the true nature of our specter, it is now.
Yeah. You gotta get ghost pictures at night. It's the wall or something.
Lord, Looney Land, maybe. Huh? Fuck is that?
Estelle? What's wrong?
I don't know. I thought I saw something outside the window. What sort of whitish shadow? Probably just Zeke. Hi.
Wait.
Wait a minute. A white shadow?
Like some sort of a trail in the sky.
That's what he's leaving.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
He's doing a little dance.
Yeah. Wow, what a cool little design. Who is this?
Who is this? I wonder.
Estelle? What's...
She passed out.
Elle. Estelle. Wake up.
We're in the haunted house.
Huh? What?
Estelle, you're awake.
Oh, thank goodness. How do you feel? Are you hurt?
Let me check my butt real quick. No, it's fine. I think I'm good. Hey, this is a girl's dorm, right? Why am I... Wait, I saw it! I saw the white shadow right out that window! And then it just fucking dabbed on me!
So you really did see a ghost.
Estelle. I won a mansion in a contest. I think we should go investigate it. What did the white shadow look like?
You know, was a man dressed in old-fashioned clothes, like an opera getup or something, wearing a mask. He was like some kind of phantom of the opera.
Whoa.
What are we? Some
He
type
was
of trails in the
literally
sky?
glowing. I swear, he was a CIA agent. He flew up to the old school.
I knew it.
I'm going to hazard a guess that this matches the description you've heard before, right? I think it's time to pay the dean a visit. I hear he has a special kind of vacuum cleaner.
Okay. Wait, okay, whatever.
Don't
Fuck
use
it.
that vacuum cleaner. That vacuum cleaner will rip your dick off. Don't use it.
I mean, who would use a vacuum cleaner with a big L on it? Come on, you're just begging to lose something.
Guys,
I thought the L stands for long. Just kind of took a guess.
The L stands for L, I'm afraid. It's the opposite.
There's
of
the
W.
L setting for long and the S setting for short.
I just set it to
Hoping
W for
to make it
Wumble.
short, so
it's L for long and M for mini.
you don't talk about the N setting.
N stands for insane, clearly.
Insane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot.
Yes, that was the joke, thank you.
I love that game. That was such a
Dude,
fun.
you can't joke about Crash Bandicoot, man.
Yeah, would you like me to joke about Winnie the Pooh's cast instead? See,
and we just got banned in China. Thanks, Jesus.
Hey,
listen,
I
man,
swear,
I
this one
just
can't
want
make
to
sense.
talk about a certain male feline there, okay?
It's banned.
His
You can't.
name rhymes with a word I can't say.
No.
the T word.
Fucking
I
screw
know
it.
exactly what picture you're talking about.
I already said my line, I'm waiting.
Oh,
Blah.
I don't know, it was a spook.
Uh,
Or a dude with an ashtray in his pants.
Jesus, I don't like how hard that P was.
You really like
You were
went for
charging
that
that up.
word. You were, that felt racially motivated.
You said like it's like one of those kids when they finally get to an N-word in a Mark Twain book. They just look at the only black kid in the room, charge that shit up. Not that I was a personal victim of that or anything.
I'll be honest. I only remembered it was a slur midway into saying it.
You just follow through. Don't give up.
It was racially charged though. That dude was white.
Exactly. And he's gonna run around looking crazy and scaring people, making them faint, and you know, all the thing.
Making girls scream.
I'm going to beat him to a pulp once and for all.
Beat him to a pulp.
Oh, still, do ghosts make you angry and afraid and stuff?
Oh shit, Dorothy.
I was scared of ghosts because I wasn't sure if they existed or could rip my soul out or something.
I'm sorry, why would you draw the line at ghosts in this world? Out of all that's one of the things that always bothered me is when there's very clearly magic, someone says, "Oh, ghosts? No." The fuck? What do you mean?
Yeah, I
People
think
can rip, steal, people can do incredible things, but you draw the
shoot
line at them
fireballs
not
at each
dying?
other, and
Ghosts
you're
are not
scared of
covered by the
apparitions.
magic
Seriously.
system. You know, it's like seeing I don't know, a black person in medieval Poland. It makes no sense, even if they technically exist.
I'm glad you continued to
I'm
qualify
glad
that.
that you followed through with the joke.
Yeah.
And didn't, stop when we just
A black person. Could you?
Listen,
Sorry.
all I'm saying is that the serialization of The Witcher is very bad. Okay, it's not good.
What?
Stop watching after season 2.
It's pretty good. I liked season
I stopped
3.
watching after season 1. Anyway,
See, I didn't even finish season 2. Damn.
now that I've seen one, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. If I see it again, I'm going to polish my staff with its face.
No,
I'm not
gonna even.
I'm not sure this is courage or if she's gone up the deep end.
Kill!
Oh, Estelle.
I'm going to send that motherfucker right back to the Shadow Realm where he came from.
Yeah, it came from the White Shadow Realm.
Olivier was just outside that window also polishing his staff. Anyway, got him.
Oh, got him.
God damn it. Alright, I got the key to the back gate from the teachers.
Received. Backgate key.
Thanks, Hitler. I mean, Hans.
I'm glad you're fired up, but you sure you're okay?
Kill. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? When I've ever given the impression Gus paralyzed me to feel that silly. We're going to go into this group, punch a ghost in the face, and drag him back to the guild.
If you say so.
Yeah, I see. So
We're
kill.
finally entering Estelle's element suit.
Kill.
Well then, let us begin our test. By the way, Hans, you can have my backdoor key any day. Monsters may have taken root in the ruin, so only those skilled at the art of combat should enter.
Good thinking, for once. Camera girl can come, but the others should stay behind.
Yeah, I know. We'll leave everything to you big, tough fighting types.
Kill. We'll be waiting here in case something happens.
Agate? May I accompany you?
Oh god, she
What?
really was my his ass.
Excuse me, princess.
No, you have to say it like Link. You have to say it like Link.
Yeah.
Excuse me, princess.
Agate, please, you can't. They'll actually see the text.
Isn't this a little dangerous for the possible heir to La Pearl?
Yeah, little girls would be dangerous around Agate.
The children
Hey,
at the
hold on.
orphanage have seen this, whatever it is. I cannot simply let it be.
Jared Fogle.
I've also been inside the old schoolhouse on a few occasions. I think I may be able to help.
Fine. Okay. Of course, when I think about it, you're probably skilled enough to help us out anyway, all with how you went up against Richard and all.
Just call him Dick.
Just be careful and don't overdo it, okay?
Wait, but how do you get Dick from Richard?
I'll be careful, I promise.
Ask nicely.
Sorry.
Why is it always the first time someone's heard that joke?
That was pretty good.
Okay then, let's kill. Let's go to the schoolhouse and kill a ghost.
Also, Jesus, thank you for the follow-up. That's fucking nice. I'm glad that you got it.
Okay, I'm glad they added us. What's her face?
Chloe.
What's it? Chloe to the team. Yeah, I was wondering. What's her element again?
Water.
Wait, why did I need the key? The store wasn't
Yeah.
locked earlier.
You
that's the
before
front end.
Because
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the back door key.
before you proceed, you could equip Chloe's ornament, and you probably have some equipment for her. I think you have like an extra Genis blouse, for example.
Okay.
I don't know why, but every time I see Estelle's name, I'm inclined to read it as if it was Spanish.
Estella?
Estella?
The list.
Estella. That's okay.
It's close to. Well, okay, so in Spanish, star is estrella, but as a verb, estrellar, like to star, means to crash or to like splat
Aaron,
against
I thought
something.
you should know this.
I love
feel
how
like-
I love how Reborn put the
Not to
water
be
course
racist
in the
or anything.
non-water slot.
Oh, okay.
Sighs out loud for everybody to hear. Oh, sorry. What? What were you saying?
Yeah, guys, not to be anti-Semitic, but I really like Hawaiian pizza.
I know
I
why.
honestly do like
I mean,
I do like Hawaiian pizza.
I don't want to know what that means.
damn it.
It means exactly what it sounds like. I like putting pineapple and ham on
The
pizza.
back gate is locked. Use key.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't understand why people hate pineapple on pizza. Like,
Well,
how
it's-
did this meme even get started?
Is that genuinely?
I was thinking about the part where you said it was anti-Semitic or whatever.
Like, is it a dog whistle?
That was
Yeah.
the joke, right? Not to be racist or anything, but I sometimes drink water. You know?
Oh, I get it. Okay, sure. Also,
Yeah.
to answer your question, I'm pretty sure there was, like, I've never seen this, but I'm pretty sure it was some stand-up comedian that had a bit about not liking pineapple on pizza, and then a bunch of people made that their entire personality, and now you get shit on because you like really delicious ingredients on pizza.
Pineapple
I
is
like the
great.
sweet and savory. It's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, with some jalapenos and some bacon and
So-
some onion. Oh.
This is the old
Yeah.
schoolhouse, huh?
I get calmed down. I know this is arousing.
Now
I
I'm getting
feel-
somewhere. I can feel my blood begin to same. For once, we're on the same page. I can feel my blood begin to sing in terror and something.
Blondie next to me keeps
I'm
pleasuring
getting
me.
goosebumps. The book series, buying
You know, I can hear you two sniffing loudly back there. Can you cut that shit out?
He keeps petting me. Make him stop.
What's that?
Estelle, on the door.
Wait, there's a sock on it. What does that mean?
It's a card. Yeah, this is a card. Let's see what's written on it.
I got this guy.
We are the
Oh.
Phantom Thieves of Heart. We're
Oh, uninvited wanderers, welcome unto my transient abode. If you do not fear the curse of 1,000 years, then hasten to join me. The first curse is in the great room. The hollow flame shall guide thee.
What?
Yee!
The card was engulfed in flame and burned away.
What the hell?
Well, maybe it was spontaneous combustion. I've heard it happens with the spooky poltergeist.
Hey, what a provocative little ghost we have.
He's not a child. Calm down.
Oh, pardon me. My mistake. Attempting to riddle us, is he? I'll riddle him.
Oh no! I'm going to riddle him something. All right, I'm going to riddle him back to the fucking Stone Age.
Back to the past to play the shitty games that suck at.
Riddle me
I'm
this,
going to make him come at
Batman.
Sudoku on live television. I'll teach him not to mess with real, living people. That goddamn fucking ghost. I was going to say something else.
up, we'll be okay.
I heard you charging it up. This close.
But the hollow flame shall guide thee. How does that mean? I'd be willing to guess the Great Room is the big entry hall just beyond. We'll need to investigate it.
Right, come on, let's go. Kill.
Cool.
Rebound, where are you going?
Cool.
I'm checking to see if
Checking
there are
for
any
chests.
items or anything.
Yeah, you gotta check for. Yeah, exactly. I have a petition.
Oh yeah.
There are five characters, and there are 5 of us, and Oda doesn't have a character. Can Lemon give one of his?
No.
Okay.
First of all, I like
Oda-
Agate too much.
Oda,
Second of
you-
all, I've been doing Chloe for a while.
What about? Well,
Oda, do you want to do Dorothy?
Lemon, please rephrase that.
woo!
Hey. Hey.
She's 40.
Yeah, actually, no, Lemon, please. You can't voice Chloe and Agate at the same time. This is some nasty implications. You know, having
Oh,
Chloe's
Lemon,
voice
you
inside
know
Agate
that.
and vice versa.
He's doing it on purpose.
We don't condone, sexual relations between Agate and anyone, really.
At Shredded Ink do not condone of this kind of relationship.
Yeah,
We do,
exactly.
however, find it very funny. I'll keep making fun of
Yes.
it.
According to the guide, by the way, there's 2 chests for you to find in this area.
Yeah, that would be Chloe's and Dorothy's.
Because Estelle doesn't have
I
one.
was
my
gonna
joke.
say
I was about to say
first,
it
but
too.
then I remembered she's
Oh
fat.
shit.
Wow, damn.
Yeah, I didn't say it because yeah.
I hope you wash your hands if you're going to double dip.
Double dip?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wait,
fix that.
was that the narrator? What
It's-
that was?
It's the
What
chest
was that?
guy.
All the chests. Do you not remember that?
No. Why would the narrator say that?
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna
not the
skip
narrator,
this
it's the
floor because
chest,
it's
it's
got
the
an
chest
exclamation
speaking.
point above it, so I assume the chest is not going to be behind that.
I understand.
And I don't want the game to just cut away and then I lose out on a cool item or something.
I don't think you can even go in that door yet.
Oh, here's the other chest.
I was hoping for spooky music.
This chest is as empty as my well of creativity after writing all of these messages.
Thank you. Finally acknowledging that it has to be tiring to write all of these.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, Lemon is the only place I can go.
The door is locked.
Oh shit!
No way.
The key.
You ever watch
Yeah.
Ghost
Okay,
Stories?
but where do I go? Because I've been everywhere in this building.
If you need to
Clearly
check the
not.
riddle again, you can open the notebook.
Come on, it's clear. It clearly wants you to use that fire over there. It
Yes,
says something about a
animated.
shadow flame in the big room, right? Yeah.
A hollow flame. I guess you could think of a candlestick that way.
Now, that's the only one that isn't lit. Let me take a look.
There was a card within the candlestick.
The second curse is within the classroom. Seek the south-facing student.
The card burst into flames.
What? Ah, well, at least the answer was
Oh, a
right.
classroom this time. And south-facing student. That's what they used to call me back in college. It's an empty hotel school, an empty school. Sorry.
I swear to God, Olivia, I'm going to do to you next what I'll be doing to that fucking ghost.
If I remember correctly, there are 4 classrooms in total in the left wing, 2 on each floor.
Alright then, let's check them out and watch our compass.
I'm watching
Of
your
course,
compass all
education
night.
left wing. Cadet education right wing.
Yes!
Okay, it's not this classroom. Does
not this
anyone
one
have the
either.
West compass so we know where south is?
It's the top right of
Bro,
your screen.
it's literally just going to be the only one that's looking in a clearly different direction. Don't
I'm
think so.
assuming south here is the entrance, yeah?
No, the compass is in the top right of the UI.
What?
Oh.
Oh! Wow.
The top right up there. Up there,
Yeah,
at
the
end
big
there,
circle that says map.
to the-
That's also the
map,
compass.
Does it
I-
always point north?
Yes,
That's a little
the
weird,
arrow
but,
does always
pointing
point north.
What direction is it?
Okay, so Reborn, you just
Reborn,
need
we
to
already
find
Reborn.
fucking what's it called?
Both the way.
A thing, a desk that points towards the opposite of the pointer. You see the pointer, right? The compass.
Yeah.
I wonder if Reborn actually sees it or is just agreeing. See, shut up.
Sorry.
Come on, the desk is clearly differently colored. Just fucking click it.
What are you? It's not here.
But it's literally
Reborn,
facing.
it's the
facing
one right
south.
there. You see,
Yeah.
right there. Right, you see the one right there?
Yeah, I mean
see-
it's literally differently colored, so you must interact with it, right?
The one
Every
in the
single one
center
of
of the
these.
room? Wait, face it from like the desk side, from like where you would sit.
Dude, it's not this one. I don't know what you want.
It could it could just be the lighting. Yeah, they're brighter in the center. Oh, did it.
This one has a
the
chair,
desks are messed up, but this looks okay.
And it's pointing exactly south. This is probably it.
Let me take a look.
There was a card in the desk's cavity.
Lewd.
The third curse lies within the garden. Seek ye the fallen neck.
Ominous.
The card burst into flames.
Yow! Well, I was right at least. But what's the next one?
The fallen neck in the garden. A metaphor, clearly, but for what? What a marvelous mystery.
Hopefully your execution.
For, Yeah, just the neck
south-
though. Does it
the
include the head?
south-facing student is what they
Would it-
called me in college.
Yeah, I got him.
I remembered where this one was.
A fallen neck
Oh, I
is
would
in
never
the
do
garden.
Come on.
This matches the requirements, in a way.
Yeah, this looks like it. Look.
The stone platter held a card in an old key.
Now thine curse is realized. Overcome the final trial and stand before me.
The card burst into flames. Received rusted key.
That's the end of the riddles, I think. I hope. I hope fine curse is realized is just a metaphor, though.
Regardless, he wishes us to have the key. Let's find a lock, it might open. You can have my backdoor key anytime.
You're not getting into
3XD
this lock,
now.
Chief.
The door is locked. The key doesn't fit.
The key doesn't fit into my lock.
My lady gave my dick a backstage pass.
Is this a statue of a dragon?
So it can freely come and go in her ass, yeah.
This statue's been here for as long as I can remember. Apparently, it's carved in the image of a dragon who used to reside in Liberl.
Something's off about this. Let's see if there's any kind of trick here. Bingo! B-I-N-J-O, 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 and bingo was his name. Oh!
For something like this to be beneath the statue.
Not a bad little plan. Ooh. This is getting quite exhilarating.
Yeah, someone's really trying to make this fun.
Oh, I forgot you
If
were
this
here.
is a tourist trap place, you get a lot of guests.
But you know, something about all this seems weird, like beyond what you'd expect. Like those cards, doesn't that seem weird for a ghost?
Yes, it would seem difficult for an incorporeal. It would seem difficult for an incorporeal.
Incorporeal. Can you say it?
Incorporeal spirit to do all this.
What the fuck, Chloe? You're a
Spirit
princess. Why can't
incorporated?
you speak English?
Incorporeal.
Actually, an speaking English in this universe.
Chloe's been
Incorporeal
dipping into
spirits.
spirits herself, if you know what I'm saying.
Incorporeal.
Proud of you.
Incorporeal. Okay, alright. I can speak English again.
Either way, we're up against something that isn't going to go easy on us. Keep it together. We're going down. Down, 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 down.
Early around.
Yeah. Yeah.
SpongeBob lives.
Baby, are you down, 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 down?
We're singing 3 different songs. Are we?
I was thinking
I'm
down,
telling you,
down,
this is
to the
recording
merry-go-round.
Huh?
Wow.
Oh, hell. Here we go.
Oh hell no!
Oh god, is that a bunch of keys?
Yeah, right. What
You
the
aren't
hell?
you aren't wrong.
Hey Olivia, look! It's your
Look at
spirit
what comes-
animal.
It's
This
not
is like in a
that
cartoon where they show
That
something
is-
so horrifying that like it doesn't face the audience, and just like some characters look at it and they're left kind of
I wish I wasn't looking at the front of this thing.
Yeah, I know. Look at that.
It's like what you pull out of the drain of a shower.
It's called a Moki.
A mookie.
I'm pretty sure that's a slur. You can't fool me.
Stop.
It's a Moki.
A monster
Oh.
made of accumulated
He's looking
dust.
at that and he's writing
Is
it
that,
down.
is that what it was saying?
That ghost is a white.
I actually don't know what you actually said, but I consider this thing there so offensive that whatever you call it must be a slur. Like, you could call this thing Jeff, and I'd consider it a slur.
There was a stream where somebody was playing that balloon tower defense game with the monkeys, and I kept calling them Mokies.
That balloons tower defense game.
Yeah, that one.
Which one?
There's more than one.
The name
Yes,
of
no,
it
Yeah,
is an
there's-
acronym.
There's Balloons Tower Defense 1, there's Balloons Tower Defense 2, there's Balloons Tower Defense 3, there's Balloons Tower Defense 4, there's Balloons Tower Defense 5, and there's Balloons Tower Defense 6. Well, the first 4 were Flash games.
Oh,
and the 5th one
yeah,
was also started out as a Flash game.
That literally was the name of it. No. I was generically describing the game, but no, that's literally
Yeah, it is literally the name
of
is
it.
Bloons Tower Defense.
Because but the reason I realized that it was is because the only thing I remembered about the name of this game is that the acronym was something funny, and it is. It's BTD.
Why is that funny?
What's the funny?
Bring that dick.
Oh, okay.
What?
I had
Since
never
when
heard
is
that acronym
BTD
used that way.
You've
before.
never heard? BTD means to bring that dick. It's a concise request disguised as text. It means
but-
they're horny and restless.
Where?
Consensual
Which
sex to
language?
get molested
What
with
century?
nice spread with a fetish for Tetris. Because they've been saving a slot for a bar piece, putting off the
So,
other
two things,
blocks for the
Reborn.
time being.
Chloe and
Wait,
Distell, I'm
hold
pretty sure
on.
both have impede
Hold on,
crafts.
I know.
Did one of her attacks honestly say Soul Calibur?
The other thing is that I am pretty sure that single target art flare arrow is stronger than flare bolt EX. Like flare arrow will deal more damage to a single target.
Oh, it's Soul Blur, not Soul Calibur. I was about to say that. That's copyrighted.
Good. So the video game is Soul Calibur with a B-U-R, right?
Yes.
I wonder if Soul Calibur with an E is, like, if you could get in trouble for that.
I doubt it.
Probably not, because Calibur is a different word entirely, so...
Yeah. Well. So, has everybody's week been...
Well,
It has been alright.
Reborn, what are you gonna say?
I said it's going good. I'm fighting
Oh,
the China monster.
oh, that's
Fuck
right.
yeah.
I could talk about yesterday and why I couldn't do things yesterday. So I have this uncle who is very sickly and disabled, to put it a particular way. To put it another way, he self-medicates, is homeless,
Gotcha.
smoker, just generally not healthy, definitely mentally, but also physically, constantly in
Is he
pain.
the kind of guy who would be named Kevin?
No. He constantly in pain, forgets what day it is, falls downstairs.
Lemon with the first rule of improv.
Ew, that was a couple pieces of cake, I think. Not the whole one. It was probably some kind of underground ruin.
And he probably ate it too.
Yes, it seems so. The architecture is similar to buildings from the Middle Ages. I had no idea a place like this was so close to the academy.
The monsters in this place are as thick as Hopper Chiefs in a wine cellar.
What the
This
fuck kind of
ruin must be the
analogy is
trial mentioned at the card.
that? No,
What did
let's
he
go back.
fucking
What the
say?
fuck kind of analogy was that, Olivia?
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that
No
mean?
way we can bring any unarmed civvies with us any farther.
Probably just more cellar,
Yo.
back doors.
Camera girl. You heard all that. This place is a death trap for someone like you. Go back to that room we were just in and wait for us.
Oh, but I have a camera. I can take pictures.
Hey, don't worry, Dorothy. We'll come back if we find anything, okay?
Was that actually her line, or did he just say that?
It was pretty much her line, but I was
Oh,
just
okay,
saying
okay.
that no matter what the line was.
Sure, yeah.
Well, if I gotta. Be careful, okay, you guys?
Alright, let's move out. Keep an eye on the monsters. They're tough mothers, so let's only fight the ones we need to.
Rise! Kill!
Of course.
Up and away.
So with his homelessness, he's been like in and out of social housing, public housing, in different areas, and he temporarily had to stay at our house for a couple of days in between those times. And oh look, a palm. And
Seriously, can you stop turboing when you're trying to do like any amount of sneaking?
and so I had to take him to the Department of Social Services for him to like finalize some paperwork that would let him stay in a motel. And first of all, I went to the wrong county because I live in between two counties, basically. So the trip was a little bit longer than intended in that sense, but that's not why it took so long, because that was only like 45 minutes. The actual him accomplishing the paperwork, probably in part because he was so out of it, so to speak.
I don't think I can do anything to this palm, can I?
No, you need to use S-crafts to beat those things up.
Like, was he drunk at the?
Not drunk, not
or-
drunk, not that kind of inebriated, but just like either drug-addled or just generally unable to process like his environment significantly, like fall asleep in the car as soon as he gets in the car type of deal. Not very good at walking, and it only got worse as the day progressed. But it took an hour for him to do that paperwork, almost. Then, part of the reason he might have been feeling that way, like I said, you have to use S-crafts. Agate would be your choice here, because he can boost his CP immediately with a craft, or just flee, I guess.
Yeah, because it's gonna run away, right?
Right, but Agate has a craft that sacrifices his HP for CP. So you can use that and then immediately throw out an S-craft with him. What was I saying? So, part of the reason...
Part of the... What? Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. I had it zoomed in. I had it zoomed out. Nobody read my line, I'm gonna read it. There we go.
Wait.
Okay.
No,
boy,
that's cool.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was the narrator, not this guy.
No, yeah. I was tapped out myself, don't worry about it. Oh boy, you came back to visit me. Does it mean you're my first fan?
So part of the reason he might have been that way is because he had also been suffering from, as it turns out, an ear infection for the past few days. That he seemed to have contracted alongside like cold-like symptoms, the dry throat and whatnot, amongst his grandkids that he had stayed with a little bit.
Oh.
The chest is empty, but at least the interior is really nice, velvet lined and everything.
So I took him to something that we have in New York State called urgent care, which is basically like facilities that in which you can get like quick checkups and diagnoses and low stakes prescriptions.
Up in the chest. Aw, it's so cute. As a result of acute kittenitis, you forgot to take whatever else was left inside.
So I took him to the urgent care to get that checked out. Got that checked out. Then I had to go pick up the medication that was, and that probably took 45 minutes to an hour. And then I had to go pick up the prescription that he was given for antibiotics for his ear infection. That took another like half an hour because the actual like processing and preparation had to go through at the pharmacy. And then, in order for him to actually move into his motel room, he had not he left all of his like important stuff and fucking goods, not goods, his things. He had left his things in our house instead of taking them with us into my car when we initially left. So the motel he was staying at was in practically the same like area or location as the Department of Social Services. So I basically had to make a round trip to my house and back to that town to get his stuff and go back. Which by itself would be 50 minutes to an hour. But it also took him like half an hour to actually get the stuff into my car because he was like, I don't know, fucking stumbling, mumbling around. Sorry. So, essentially, it was this whole rigmarole of shit to do. That took way longer than it should have, and that I would have liked it to have. And then, what further upsets me about it is that... Chest.
It's a vase. It's a pot. No, it's a super chest. Sorry.
It's okay.
Is that one of my brothers was passing through my town to go somewhere else.
No matter how desperately you loot, you can't find anything in the chest. The chest gives you a smug look, prompting you to skull back.
And he asked if we could have dinner together, and if it had taken even like 15 minutes less time to do all of this, then I would have been able to go get dinner with him. But I couldn't. So it was just irritating.
Insist on dinner at the end?
What?
Was he like insisting on it?
No, my brother wasn't insisting on dinner.
You can never restore.
Oh, okay.
No, I just would have liked to go out to eat with my brother.
You know, I kind of mixed up the part about your brother, and I assumed it was you.
Oh shit!
That whole day sounds like more than anything just fucking expensive. Like down to the medicine and emergency care, the driving, living at a motel. That's not cheap. You don't do that because it's cheap.
I mean, I don't know exactly how much the motel expenses were, relatively speaking. I know he had to pay something like $200 for his stay, but I couldn't tell you like the circumstances or details of that payment. Like I don't know how many nights he's staying there for before he gets an official apartment to stay in. But as far as the medicine and the healthcare, that actually that stuff that stuff didn't cost anything.
Okay.
Getting in.
This is fucked up. They all buff each other when one dies.
Yes. Getting an urgent care diagnosis in New York is free. And the prescription would have cost like $15 to $18 or something like that. The antibiotics would have cost $15 to $18 if without healthcare or without insurance, and he had state insurance, Medicaid, and that paid for it.
God, that sounds like a nightmare. An ear infection. Like usually, most of the time, an ear infection is like something's gonna eat away at your eardrum if you don't get a specific medicine for it. Then it's so.
Well, he was in enough pain to eat a. I don't know how much was left in the canister of sherbet, but he ate a canister of sherbet. But that's like the classic solution that certain elements of my family have used for pain is ice cream. So it's also the least surprising. Oh, he's also diabetic, which is also
fun.
Which is also his own fault because that's not it's not a diet.
Was it type 2?
It was not genetic diabetes. It was the one that you develop from like poor health choices.
Oh no. Oda, I choose you.
I didn't know we were passing it off. Lord, this is the 56th chest you've opened. Congrats. Nah, just kidding. I'm not even counting. That's right. Okay. You can't just bring this on me when I'm not paying attention.
No, that was good. God, I could go for some ice cream.
No, your infections suck. This is my only input.
Yeah. I just can't stop fucking. Ugh, sorry, I hate it. I've had them and
yeah. Well, crap.
And, well, I mean, it sucks, like, everything, but, he just sounds very, like,
ill.
I get drug addiction and all of that, but, like, at a certain point, you can, so much inconsideration.
Yeah.
It gets too much.
Well, that's exactly the problem, because my mother, his sister, has essentially been the de facto, like, not provider, healthcare provider, but like guarantor, I guess you could say, of him for quite some time. And consequently, he has spent fair amounts of time living.
Skill issue.
Yeah, he has spent fair amounts of time living in our house, in not so great of a health shape, and eventually, especially in the past few years, and eventually it got to a point where my mom was like, "No, fuck it, like I can't take care of you since you're so unwilling to take care of yourself, and help me take care of you." And it is, and the problems are twofold in that, first of all, my mom actually barely lives at this house, because she's so busy. In addition to there's like some other circumstances revolving around why she doesn't live at the house or like even sleep here for the most part. That in addition to her just being busy, but I'm just gonna chalk it up to her being busy. So she's too busy to like be here and take care of him and or monitor him, and it is sort of unreasonable to ask me and my sister, the two people who actually live at this house, especially with how busy my sister is, to have to monitor him while he's here. And I do mean monitor him, because he'll do stupid shit like leave the gas stove on, or gas oven on. He's cleaned knives by hand while falling asleep at the sink. I mentioned slipping downstairs before. He's fallen off of a ladder while doing some stupid ass yard work he didn't need to do. He's generally been a nuisance to live with.
Yeah, it sounds like living with Mr. Bean or something.
And so it got to a point where it was basically like, it is unironically better for at least my mom and her family, for us, if he is classified as homeless, as in he is not registered as living here. so that he can be given socialized housing somewhere else. He's also not a great, and consequently, he's also not a great father for his kids at this point in his life.
How about just like company? Is he
He's not good. He's not good company because he's like
adult. Because you have to take care of him. But like, I don't know. Is he?
He's not pleasant to be around because he's adult.
That sucks.
Ever noticed nobody else is running out and looting these things? Why do you think that is?
He's solid company when he's not addled, but like I never see him unaddled anymore. His entire existence is one of barely consciousness.
What did I just get earlier?
Cast 2. It was a quartz.
No, I got a necklace earlier, I thought.
Oh,
Agate's gonna be with me a while. I guess I'll give him stuff.
You can give someone an element for an attack with the Sapphire Talisman. Now, I couldn't tell you what the resistances are of particular enemies off the top of my head, but the Sapphire one gives you what? Water as an element for your attack? I recommend putting arts-centered quartz on Olivier and Chloe. That would be quartz like cast and EP cut and EP and mind. Not mind. What's the other one? Arts up, I think is just what it's called. Now, you don't necessarily have a lot of choices on hand, but like, attack is not a particularly useful quartz on Chloe, aside from to achieve certain arts, because she doesn't physically attack people. But, you know, that's like optimization shit. Do whatever the fuck you want, I guess.
Well, good luck with all of that. I mean, it sounds like your role.
Well, I don't have to deal with it anymore. It was a one-off thing, and it was an irritation, and it was literally like half of my day. Well, it was actually effectively all of my free time of the day too, because I stopped working. I work from home 2 days of the week because I'm lucky as fuck. But I stopped working early to do all of this, and so I stopped working at like 2:30 effectively, and I didn't get back home until like 8:30 or 8:30 I think. So it was like 3/4 of my free time of the day was taken up by that. So fucking irritating.
Yeah, it's miserable.
But I watched One Piece with Cam afterwards, so it was fine. We're watching Skypea right now. It's got really shit pacing. But also, like, as an adult who even if I had only a surface level of understanding about politics, dude, just like the messaging of certain arcs in One Piece are just so incredibly obvious. Skypea in particular is just like super extremely upfront about its references and its messaging.
Yeah, and that was Eminem, we know.
Okay, Reborn. One thing to keep in mind is that your S-crafts have a very long delay after you use them. So when you aren't able to use them as a finishing move, it can oftentimes leave you vulnerable to taking multiple attacks consecutively afterwards. Just something to keep in mind.
The time has come to talk of other things, of shoes and ships,
Of
sealing wax and cabbages and king, and why the sea is boiling hot, and whether pigs have.
I mean, let's not talk about why the sea is boiling hot.
Yeah. I was having my own little mental experience.
Come on.
Oda, did you by any chance see what I was talking about in Bencore?
No. Because
Oh, okay. It was weird.
No, explain. I'm here.
Well, I don't have
Well,
anything
okay, so-
very
so-
bad, Olivier. This is so sad.
Whatever. Who needs?
Surely someone has
well,
a
before-
revival art, right?
No.
Before I started typing,
I could have sworn somebody had
there was
tell
some
us.
guy having like a 6-hour mental breakdown.
Oh,
Were they-
him.
Yeah, they must have typed like over 1,000
Yeah,
messages.
Lemon.
I noticed. I can be wrong.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's because the loadout has changed slightly since that time.
but eventually, I ended up just describing my funny little episode that I had yesterday, which probably would have kept me from coming on the stream anyway. But I had a scare where I thought I had lice, and it took me like 4 hours of researching and freaking the fuck out to be satisfied that no, I did not in fact have lice.
Was it just dandruff?
Well, so yeah, I guess dandruff, but specifically because of dehydration, and I'll get to why I was dehydrated. It was like but I just found it so fucking frustrating.
Oh
That it
my
took me
god,
that-
there's so many ways to go. Sorry to interrupt. It's just I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
this
we
is
know
like
this.
Persona. This is like Ethereal Odyssey. You have to draw your own maps.
yeah.
Be a little cartographer.
Edrian Odyssey is super
Um,
neat. I never actually. I had a ROM for a remake for on the 3DS. I never actually finished it though.
Yo,
I
Well,
own
me
like
again?
a collection. Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute, I could have sworn I've read that exact chess text before. Are there duplicates?
Lazy
I
bastard.
don't think that one is, but there are actually duplicates. Specifically, it's from what I remember, because I remember having this thought too, but I remember it specifically being the very end of the game. The last, like, 20 chests or so have duplicates of text, like, from each other from the beginning of the game. With all of the other chests, it's possible that there are some duplicates, but there's so many chests that, like, it's doubtful that you would be able to remember accurately or for sure unless you're, like, documenting it.
Pro tip, you can hide the body in an empty chest. I won't tell anyone what you did. No, I'm pretty sure we had the naughty chest in one of the previous chapters.
It was probably a little different.
You look at the chest looks at you. You both know that neither of you have anything left to give. Yeah, see ya.
So, life. So it wasn't life.
Reborn, you might want to heal.
It fucked me up that it took me 4 hours of researching to just find somebody saying yes. When you have lice and you run your fingers through your hair and stuff, it will be obvious that you're pulling out these little legs and all that shit.
Oh, cutscene.
Cutscene.
Hey.
This is the guy I called Dibs on.
Oh.
His name's Dipshit?
Oh. Well, you've got a shadow, so I'm guessing you ain't a ghost. So just who the hell are you? Welcome, my guests, to my humble transient abode.
That is an anime-looking motherfucker.
I receive you with open arms. Your host will not disappoint, I assure you.
Is that guy from Bakugan? Bakugan?
A mask?
It's him.
It's exactly
Yeah,
as
the
you
opera.
described in Nepali. So then, you are the ghost who has been disturbing Ruan?
Ghost of Kia.
Indeed I am, Princess Claudia. It is the greatest pleasure to meet you in person at last.
How do you know who Chloe is?
Ah, my
I
pet,
read the news.
there is nothing, no item or secret on this plane or above, which I cannot take. Ah, but I am uncouth, and have not introduced myself to my guests. Allow me, then. I am Enforcer number 10, the mysterious, gentlemanly phantom thief, Blue Blanc. Ah, that is to say, the Enforcer number 10 of the Society of Ouroboros.
What the hell is he doing here?
Ouroboros? Like the snake that eats its own ass?
I mean, it is kind of funny it is kind of funny to have spent a chapter chasing like rumors of ghosts, and you have like no concept of like what might be causing the ghosts, and then just like spontaneously at the end it's like, oh, this is a super bad guy. You're like, wait, what?
Okay, good. So I'm not just kind of confused by. Suddenly, we're dealing with the evil organization. Like I could have sworn we were dealing with ghosts a few seconds ago.
I hope it was
Okay,
ghosts.
guess we have to get back to the plot. Hold on.
Yeah. Ah, hell. Such murderous, withering glares! I assure you, they are not necessary. Today. I am merely here to perform a simple, trivial experiment. Not even the slightest hair on my body has any intention of conflict with you.
Oh, he probably shaves his body smooth.
An experiment? What kind of experiment? Hey, wait, that's
That's the black ornament Colonel Richard had. The gospel.
Quiet, except, unless my eyes are deceiving me, that one is even larger than the last.
Interesting. It is as he said then. You already know of these. The gospel I hold is a new model, developed for the purpose of experiments such as this. It has proven quite the aid in my tests over the past few days. Tests? What tests?
Johnny
What
Test?
indeed? As they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Allow me to show you in person.
the ghost!
Oh shit. No, it seems to be a
projection, some sort of cast into the air using that device. I've never heard of such a device being invented. Okay.
Naturally not. This is a hologram projector that we developed. Of course, the projector, on its own, can cast images little farther than this, but... with the power of a gospel, one can do things such as this!
Pretends to pull his thumb off of his hand.
Ah!
Holy shit!
Guys, please stop.
What?
I thought they were gonna get dizzy for a split second then.
Well, the concept is clear enough, I think. The good citizens of Rouen received a once-in-a-lifetime performance.
So all of this is just pranks and bullshit.
Tut! Pranks! Such an insult to my performances. 'Twas a gift of enjoyment and distraction to a city suffering the stresses of a heated election. Can you not see the beauty of such a gift?
Okay, I kind of get what you're doing, I think, but, like, can you don't? Like, tell me, why did you do all this? Why did you scare so many people?
Why'd you do something so
What the fuck
trivial?
is wrong with you? What do people, what does this ass-eating snake have planned?
But it is not my place to speak the mind and purpose of the Grandmaster. Forgive me. Why I myself am here, assisting in the plan, however, is simple. I have come seeking an audience with you, Princess Claudia. What? Your beautiful pride, which was on such magnificent display when he brought justice upon the old mayor. I agreed to participate in this plan, to claim that beauty for my own. Oh, I have awaited this day on pins and needles for months. You cannot imagine my joy. But what?
Justice upon you? You mean what happened with Mayor Dalmor? Wait, how the hell do you know about that?
I was a fly on the wall for that little event. Or perhaps a shadow?
Get it.
Like this, for example.
Whoa. The master speaking with...
You were in the Dalmor mansion. A phantom thief is, in essence, a worshipper of beauty. We chase it, we covet it, and that which is prideful cannot help but captivate us. Princess, your pride has stolen my heart. Indeed, you have stolen the heart of a phantom thief. Ah, what sweet humiliation this is! My pet, how do you intend to atone for such a slight upon me?
Chloe, how do you keep attracting these pets?
I don't really...
He's so full of himself he's about to fall over. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, especially Olivier.
Oh, I beg you, do not compare me to that.
So you're an agent of the origami or something. You aren't what I was expecting, but if you're going to try that, Chloe, I'm definitely gonna kick your fucking ass, you goddamn ghost ass motherfucker. I'm going to say.
Estelle.
Oh, sorry.
Estelle.
Yes.
Right. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with intrusion, theft, and a bunch of other junk. You got a whole lot of questions for you, and that gospel being just the start. So come quietly, or we break your teeth.
Now you're speaking my language. Chill.
Yeah.
Tut. How boorish. Arrest? Me? While it would be invigorating to have a little fracas, I did choose this place for a reason. I shall allow him to be your opponent, I believe.
Huh?
What the?
I would say I have a bad feeling, but somehow it feels too obvious.
Watch it be a bunny or something.
Oh my god, is this a boss fight?
Whoa.
No, it can't be.
Crazy.
Yo, it's armored force. Screen
Do
protection.
you guys remember when we were looking for a ghost?
What the fuck is that
Oh, yeah.
thing?
Some kind of armored centaur machine? Quite! It seems he was once the guardian of this place. The poor chap was half broken when I arrived. I repaired him out of the kindness of my heart, you see. Since he's here, I think he could serve as a worthy opponent, don't you?
You have to be kidding.
Here it comes.
That thing actually is fucking
I
sick.
remember beating this.
Does.
I don't remember how I beat it, but I remember beating this guy. Because I remember this boss fight.
By just
Okay, they're all
being good
weak
at the
to
game.
water.
Dun, dun,
That can't be. Reborn is never good at games.
down, 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 down. This is a cool song. Bing chilling. Yeah, Bing chilling.
Hell yeah. I could go for some Bing chilling right
Oh, I
now.
do have a revival move. It was just Olivier, and he's the guy that was
Oh.
dead.
Yeah, oh. What was I gonna say? Who was that, Asian YouTuber who talks about putting more MSG on dishes?
Uncle Roger.
Yeah, Uncle Roger. I don't have anything else to add to that. I just forgot him.
Just a thought. Just a random-
Yeah, it was just a thought. Stray thought.
You forgot Uncle Roger. Hi,
Yeah! I feel like he definitely takes that voice from Jackie Chan Adventures.
Get Lemon.
I mean,
no,
yeah.
the fact that he said that is just that you only know that from Jackie Chan.
I mean, who doesn't know Uncle from Jackie Chan Adventures?
I mean,
Okay.
it's still like a stereotypical Asian voice.
It's like if
Jackie?
you've ever lived next to an Asian family, you've heard that all the time.
Yeah.
One
Jackie,
more thing!
One more thing!
One more thing!
God, at both ramen restaurants I worked at, there was somebody named Jackie, and I had to hold it in so much.
Jackie! Remember, Reborn, you have access to crafts, and some of them are AoE, like agates. Although he's blind right now, so it actually probably would be a bad idea.
I agree with this individual, but MSG and like any savory dish. It's just pure umami.
There is not enough MSG in American dishes. Let me.
Yeah. It's
Honestly,
like
if you need MSG to have something taste good, it's literally a skill issue.
no. It's so. I mean, I don't know. It's just like
It's-
adding salt to anything, or
It's-
that needs salt.
It's not a matter of it needing it to taste good. It's just a matter of it tasting even better. You know?
Yeah, it brings out the umami in anything that is based on it, like tomatoes or fish or
pure
eggs
umami.
Yeah. And like the reason it gets shit is because it's synthetically made, but like it's like if you were to somehow extract it purely out of things that have naturally occurring MSG in it, you would just still get the same shit. There's nothing.
I mean,
unless
you're allergic to MSG, like not much of a reason to have a problem with it, you know?
Yeah.
You have to be an evolutionary dead end to be allergic to fucking MSG.
True. That is eugenics that I can get behind right there.
All American eugenics.
Like, fucking MSG occurs naturally in wheat. Literally, bread has MSG in it by default.
I didn't even know that. No wonder bread tastes so good.
Yeah.
It's an easily occurring thing. It's fucking what's the acronym? Monosodium
Glutamate.
Glutamate. Yeah.
And yeah, glutamate just occurs naturally in wheat products.
Apparently you need to equip some blind resisting equipment. It's funny.
Oh, okay. So right, yeah, lice and all that. I learned a couple things. Well, I mean, I became an expert, but some fun facts that I have to share for the class.
I've never had
that,
lice before.
Me neither. It's like a nightmare of mine. But one is that lice is actually the plural of louse, and that explains the term when people say like lousy with this or that.
Yeah.
Is that they're all, and the other thing I learned is that lice eggs are called nits, and picking nits out of your hair is what nitpicking refers to.
By the way, Reborn, I'm sure you've noticed it now, but Chloe's S-Craft is a healing one, not a damage dealing one.
Yeah, I noticed it now.
But it turns out I was just very dehydrated, and the reason I was dehydrated is because I drink a lot of coffee. I found like a crate of 6 big old liter bottles of unsweetened iced coffee. And I never drink coffee. Well, I mean, like in general, it's not a habit I have. And I drank a whole liter 2 nights in a row. Yeah, it just fucked me up. I felt awful.
The only other party member I can think of off the top of my head that has a defensive S-Craft is Kevin. His gives...
Oh, yeah.
Kevin.
His gives you a shield that blocks attacks. But yeah, this boss is not that hard, evidently.
Phew, we won, I think.
Huh. What a waste of time. Alright, clown, your turn. Hope you don't mind a few missing teeth.
Really now? Such a lack of elegance in your fighting styles. I'd hope for better. Well, if I must, let me show you a proper example of elegance. Flam!
What?
The torches. Aiguille. Aiguille.
He did something to our shadows.
Apologies.
Sorry.
ma-
We're just
Apology.
talking about Phantom Thieves, and now Agate's going, "What the f? This is effing bullshit."
Apologies, my
That
guest.
is really effed up.
But I must ask that you remain still from this point forward. You seemed surprised when Dalmore's treasure did this. However, for reinforcers, such abilities are trivial, even without such crutches.
No.
Damn it. Didn't expect this.
Days.
Sieg! Ah, there you are, courageous little white knight. Your chivalrous bravery is admirable, but I must ask you to remain still for a while. Literally frozen in the air. Ah, my Princess Claudia, you are now a prisoner to my desires. How does it feel, I wonder?
Do not think that this will break me. Even if you bind my body, you shall never enslave my heart. So long as I am myself, you will never take me.
Yes, yes! Those eyes! Those eyes that shine with such beautiful pride, which say, I will never break. That shine is what I desire! Ah, you are everything I hoped for.
Hey, cut the crap, okay? Listen, Mr. Predator, get the fuck away from Chloe.
Creepy mask dude? Really? To not understand the beauty of this mask. You have a very dim understanding of refinement, pet. I ask
Oh,
you,
he's a Discord
be
mod.
silent.
No, I get it just fine. You see, you're wearing a bird mask because birds are predators. So, you are literally a bird.
I thought you were referring to me when you said predator.
I mean, you too, but
He's
you're not
gonna
wearing a
have a
mask.
predator off with Agate and Agate wins.
I get the only one confirmed to get with a child.
What do you mean only one confirmed? Look at Mr. Villain over here. He's literally doing it in front of our eyes.
My apologies.
Oh,
You simply made a very crude mistake. I'm afraid I couldn't help but give an innocent chuckle.
Oh, this should be amusing. In a way, watching a pig wallow in mud is captivating. And what, exactly, is my mistake, Bard?
I certainly wouldn't deny Claudia's beauty, not even for a moment. Her beauty, however, extends far beyond the estimation of your frail, tasteless aesthetic provides. You may approach her again when you have learned the first thing about beauty, Jester of the Grandmaster.
What? Your words are bold in the face of death, Erebonian. But what gives vagabond
you can't
musician
abuse the
scum
word,
such as yourself any right to insult my sense of beauty? Choose your next words carefully, for they will determine your fate.
I'm about to be Erebonian your ass after that question. What is beauty?
Tut tut, you disappoint. I expected more than such foolishness. Beauty is pride, a distant light gleaming far above mortal cares. Indeed, can any other answer even be allowed? I think not.
Really, I can't even laugh at such an answer. True beauty, Blue Blanc of Ouroboros, is love.
What?
Beauty only exists because people are brave enough to love. And without love, without the bonds of affection and camaraderie that bind us together, beauty is not but a hollow illusion. The prideful and humble both shine as the diamond in love.
Ugh! How childish. Love is the hollow illusion, you cloddish jongler. Beauty is the absolute. Its existence does not depend on transient human emotions. Yes,
Just as the flower that blooms on the highest mountain, unseen by man, remains beautiful in anonymity.
This whole conversation made me throw up in my mouth.
I've never been forced to listen to a more brain-rottingly stupid conversation in my life.
Power
scalers.
I'm not quite sure what to say to all of this.
Never would I have expected to find a proper rival in the ways of beauty among such ruin. Musician, give me your name.
Olivier Lenheim, the one who will ruin your ass once again.
The one who was the south-facing student.
Roaming to and fro in search of its perfect manifestation.
Okay, the man literally called himself a pleasure. Come on now.
Yeah.
Olivier Lenheim.
Like squarely in my friend.
Olivier versus this guy in the Predator competition. Agate still wins.
Yeah!
Olivier Lenheim. I shall remember that name. Dorothy.
Oh, hey, I finally found you guys. Sorry, I know I said to wait, but you guys were so late. I couldn't wait anymore. Music emoji. I killed all the monsters. I'm stronger than you.
Oh no! Dorothy! Run away, please!
And now it turns out she works for Ouroboros too.
Oh.
Yeah, wasn't she the final villain? Didn't they set that up in the first game?
Yeah. Dorothy's the Grandmaster, of course. That's why she was able to make it through here.
Wait, that's what the leader of the guy that dresses in the white shadow outfit, that's the name of his leader, the Grandmaster?
Yes, the leader of Ouroboros is the Grandmaster.
The Grand Wizard.
Also, the Grandmaster
It
is...
took him like 5 minutes to think of that name.
The Grandmaster is also a lady, by the way.
Oh, I thought the Grandmaster was going to be that guy that kept showing up in all the temples in the first.
All the what?
The Grandmaster. is
The
lady,
dude that's
shouldn't
like an
be,
archaeologist or
the
something.
Grand Mistress.
Oh, if you're referring to Weissman, he is the main antagonist of the arc, but he's not the Grandmaster. He's an Anguis.
Okay. Gosh.
Huh? Masked man in white clothes. You're the ghost, aren't you? You are.
What? Well...
Okay, it's a G's.
What?
Scream!
Who the fuck that just did that?
Me.
I can move
Who
again!
actually fucking screamed?
Well...
Well, hey, the flashbulb wiped our shadows.
Oh, what an astounding girl! Photography and perfectly timed heroes all in one pack.
Leave me. Even though I don't know what I just took a picture, man.
Swallow your food, reborn.
Did you beat Blue Balls? Is it over?
Fuck!
Died in the blue balls later.
The gospel!
Ah, it has been an age since I have been entertained, so... You have my thanks, my guests.
You son of a... What are you gonna do now?
I am going to end our revelry for tonight. Forgive me if I seem an ungracious host. It appears, however, that I must take stock of my assumptions about you. I can see now why the Black Fang has taken such an interest in you.
A Black Fang?
You mean Joshua?
We are old acquaintances, in a sense. The reason you came to my attention at all was because I noticed that shock of black hair and those amber eyes with you. Though his memories have returned to the stage of his mind, I do wonder where he's rehearsing.
it's rose petals. Hell yeah.
The hell was...
I must now take my leave, my guests. The true plan has but started. I would gird yourselves for long labors and suffering ahead, if you intend to oppose us further. And I do intend to keep our little game going on the side. Till next we meet.
Look, y'all need to advertise your thing better.
Hi, Spirit.
Hi, Spirit.
Yeah, he showed up in the chat, but I didn't have it felt weird to interrupt and respond.
I still can't believe it.
Wowie, it's like a magic trick.
Reborn, please.
Most
your
impressive.
You scared Spirit away. That's why we can't have nice things.
If you notice, the voice I was putting up first was me gathering the spit so I could do it again. I'm sorry, throat butter.
I need
said
more.
that. I said, ha ha! Most impressive. I suppose it behooves me to take him as my rival.
He's still listening in the Twitch.
Hi, Spare. Oh, I should actually open Twitch for fun and profit.
I just wanted to tell you to announce when you go on, because I only know you're streaming when you're on Discord. Well, here's the thing, Spirit, is that once upon a time I announced... I tend to announce more irregular events on my personal Twitter. This is typically weekly on Fridays at 6 o'clock. Today was Saturday because some shit happened yesterday. But usually this particular stream is Fridays at 6.
I read the line.
Oh.
Okay, we are so beyond worrying about rivals here. He may look like some pervo ballroom freak, but that power of his is not normal.
Yeah.
I am not normal.
Or worse. Wasn't just that Lawrence punk then. They're all way stronger than I thought. But not as strong as my throat.
And so the ghost incidents that had so stirred Ruan came to an end.
They call me the throat goat.
They call me the Celtic Guardian, harder than Tantanium, fast as a chameleon, and here I am, solo at all the stadiums. The next morning,
I'm not one of
Estelle and the
those
gang
lower
parted with
class
Dorothy
dueling
and returned to the
monsters.
guild. No, Color Guardians.
Where'd you get that conception from? Did the Blue Eyes White Dragon
I'm not
tell you that?
The next morning, Estelle and the gang parted with Dorothy and returned to the guild.
Oh, the guild! Whoa!
I
vote.
see good work, all of you. The Society of Ouroboros.
That's what I should name the episode when I upload it to my channel. I should call it the
honest,
Throat
I
Goat.
only believed Cassius, half believed Cassius, when he told me about a secret society up to no good. But well, here's the reward for completing the investigation.
Or just shot through that.
Yes, Brigadier General Bright and the rest of the army immediately. I get the impression they're desperate for information too.
Yeah, please do. If those chuckle nuts can make something like that hollow, whatever thing, Ouroboros is capable of more than we ever dreamed of. Not to mention whipping out another gospel like it's a friggin' toy or something.
The real objective seems to have been performing experiments with the new gospel. The fuss about the ghost was little more than the whim of the man in charge, really.
I'm going to kill him. That's a blue blank of Phantom Thief. Called himself Enforcer number 10, whatever that means.
Number 10.
If
Number
I
9, Burger King foot lettuce.
Is probably a title for ranking agents in the society. I put money on the man known as Lieutenant Laurence being another one.
Estelle?
Yeah. The Black Fang. That's what Georgia called himself that night. He, went to buy a pack of milk.
A pack of milk?
I was gonna say cigarettes at first, but that effect.
Buy some milk cigarettes.
Milkers, if you will. Joshua was also an enforcer, I bet.
I thought so. If he's just like that phantom fool, all those weirdly specialized yada yadas, I'm guessing he was hiding what he was truly capable of the whole time he was with us.
He was holding back the whole time?
Whoa!
Asshole. Yeah, maybe. Hey, John. Yes? That Phantom Thief guy said the Society's plans had only just begun. I think they got plots and stuff in motion all over liberal. Have you heard anything from the other branches? Anything weird? Oh, nothing that stands out? I bet you're right though. They're starting to act in the shadows of all over Liberal. Given that our little ghost fuss is over, it might be wise for you to head somewhere else.
Yeah, good thinking. Don't suppose any other branches need help in general?
I guess the Zeiss branch, sort of. Their standby Gondolf had to head to Gransel.
Gundolf the Grey?
Yes, Ganondorf the Cancelled. It sounds like they're fairly undermanned at the moment. Okay then, we should head out there and help them. Will Quan be alright though? The Bose branch is dispatching Sting to help us out in a few days. Melvin and I will be able to hold the fort until Sting gets here, I think. Oh, and once you get to this, you may want to check in with Professor Roussel. He might have an insight on the new ghost spell you guys observed. Yeah, that's a good idea. I totally want to see Tita again anyway, so I know to his place right away.
Well then, we should head to the airship port as soon as our preparations are complete. Jean, if you would be so kind as to prepare full tickets for the size-bound flight.
I, for one, am really interested in meeting with Tita again.
What are you gonna obtain the lead and... Hold on, 4?
Well, naturally, You and Agate. And myself and Miss Chloe here, of course.
What?
This might come up, but you're gonna come with us.
The search for Joshua is my mission as a hunter of love. Not to mention the matter of my new rival. That should be reason enough, I would think.
Okay, wait. Leaving your total freaking insanity to the side for a second. Don't let Chloe do this too, you fucking asshole. She doesn't even what?
No. Actually, I was going to ask for the same thing.
Say what?
This malicious, mysterious society is operating within the borders of Liberl, plotting who knows what. As what I am, I cannot simply ignore what they are doing. I must ask. Besides, I want to help Joshua, and you, Estelle.
Welcome, Bun Bun the Brave.
Hello.
Whatever.
Some manner of a bun showed up.
A person
And
with
let
the
me tell you
username.
something. I've got the domain on buns around this area.
It's
What's
a
your classes?
it's a person with the username Bun Bun the Brave.
This morning I sent a leader.
A leader?
A leader, yeah. This morning I sent a letter to Dean Collins, stating that I will be needing a break from lessons.
I told them I'm also gonna go get some milk and cigarettes.
They just cheered me 6 bits too. What a generous fellow.
Yay.
My exam scores
It's
are
like
excellent
milk and
anyway.
cigarettes. Agate, is that what you've been chugging?
I didn't even finish the line because of that.
Sorry.
I talked to Jill and Hans about it, and they insisted I should go.
What? What the?
Dang. You don't do things halfway once you've made up your mind, huh? Chloe.
I'm sorry. I suppose I am shoving myself onto you in a way. I can remain behind if you'd
like
prefer.
No,
You
Chloe,
can shove
I
onto
want to
my
be behind
behind
you.
anytime.
No, you don't.
Even if you have been watching us forever, you know, I'm not good with remembering people's names.
The name Lev definitely rings a bell. Or no, sorry, you said somebody. Never mind.
It's Bun Bun the Brave. I mean, Bun Bun the Brave might be Lev, considering Lev is in the voice chat right now.
Checks out.
Agate, you don't mind if I come and say Chloe, right?
Woo!
Why the hell not? Having her skills in horrible arts and that bird of hers around will help a lot, after all.
Thank you. Agate, Estelle, thank you. I'll give it my all, I swear.
Well, we're old friends after all. We're the Red and Blue Knights, remember? Now, let's combine our forces. I might have lost, just... Oh god, burping and yawning at the same time is not good.
Yeah, it sounded like you were adding dedicated WAM to the server.
Yes, lead on, Red Knight.
By the way, Reborn, you could set up alerts in the Discord server for the stream if you wanted.
Then this would make me the lone wandering prince from a nearby country, here to take back the dark-haired princess, even if by force. Oh.
Stop being a predator, you fucking... You know what? No, fuck you. Just fuck you. That's all I have to
You
say.
insist.
Well, good to see that that's sorted out. In that case, though, we should classify you two as a temporary assistants. That way, the guild can pay expenses for you.
Yes, please do.
Well, I shall assist you with all my heart. Let us be off. Yay!
Oh, whoa, chapter 1 end! Oh, whoa, that's
Wow,
crazy!
that was only chapter 1, what the fuck?
Can't believe it.
There's probably about to be a bunch of cutscene right?
Yeah, we're gonna call it here because it's already almost 10.
Oh,
Nah, whoa, we're not gonna do the intermission cutscene. No, whoa, that's crazy.
I'm not doing that one. Not today.
But I get to do Blue Blanc again, and I still have his voice in my
Nobody cares
mind.
about your blue balls, Lemon.
Oh no, not the blue balls! Alright, fine, we'll call it here.
Thank you.
Pick up after.
It has been
I'm
3 hours.
fucking
So,
dying.
yeah, until next time, the end record
Yeah, that
button
was
is gonna
fun.
be hit
Yeah.
right about now!